And we are live. You can catch us on Rumble and YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be right back with you, Hallie. Right back. House over Baz. I'm Jacob Casas.
I'm Rico Savage.
And today we are having another DNR. We have 4 beautiful girls on here tonight. So we're going to talk dating talk right now. So before we get into that, don't forget to go to our locals community and don't forget to like and subscribe, because all you motherfuckers watching don't like to like and subscribe all the time. We're watching you.
Watch us.
We're watching. You're just watching. That's all you're doing. But we have a couple new returns and a couple new girls on here. So we're going to start with the OG House over Baz girls. Let's start over here. Name, age, occupation. And we'll start with that.
Okay. My name is Melanie. I'm 38, I think. I just turned 38.
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, we don't want to talk about it. Occupation. I am in the medical field right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So welcome back, Mel. You guys all know Mel. She's on.
Yeah.
So here we go. And then we have you over here. What's your name again?
Hi, I'm
Name,
Savannah.
age, occupation, and a relationship
She
status.
high off of pain meds and shit.
Oh, God, I really am. Honestly, no, I'm not. I wish I was. My name's Savannah. I'm 30, and I am mechanical engineering. So
Get you two over there.
annoying.
No, welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
What's up?
So we'll go with you. Name, age, occupation.
Honey, I'm 31, and I'm currently a bottle service girl.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now we know a little more about what's going on over here. Now we go with you. Name, age, occupation.
My name is Angel. I'm in my mid-20s, and I'm also a bottle girl.
But mid-20s is what, like 25?
I keep my stuff personal.
Oh, they try to.
I like that.
I don't come
Mid-20s
for
works
me.
for us.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so we're going to go around the room and ask relationship status.
Starting this way.
So start here now.
Single and ready to mingle.
Single.
Okay.
Why do you think you're single?
Why do I think? Think?
Mm-hmm.
I know I am.
No, but why do you
Why is it? No, but why is it that you? Why is it that?
Okay,
you're
let's
single?
break this down.
You met your match.
Why?
Yeah.
You met your
Why?
match.
It's a preference right now.
So it's a preference?
Yeah, it's
So you're
like-
not talking to any dudes right now? Because when a girl says they're single, they're never
Oh,
really
like
single.
side hoes or like side
Yeah.
quests and links like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here and there, nothing serious.
Okay.
On purpose, like.
On purpose.
So if the dude was like a.
There's no accident. There's no
Right.
slipping
Like,
accident.
so the dude was like,
This
if
is
the
my
dude was a
choice.
gentleman, he treated you right, he did everything right, you would still say no, I don't want to be with you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not looking to date.
No, I'm saying, but if it happens, though, like if you
Rico,
just
stop
so
trying to
happen
swoop.
be, no,
I
no,
just-
I'm single, man.
Well, I think what it is, because you said ready to mingle. So
Yeah.
they're like, okay, well, why are you single?
They're like, what's
But
up?
you're ready to mingle, and you said you're not
Oh,
ready
for
to
fun.
date. So
Yeah.
So you're just you're out here having fun in the streets right now.
Exactly.
So you like the streets? You love the streets?
She said all in.
Do you love the streets?
I don't love the streets.
Then why are you in the
It don't
streets?
sound like.
It's a
said she was
preference. I don't know,
outside?
I just,
So you love the streets right now? That's your thing, right?
I don't want to use love.
Well, you're feeling.
So you
the
like it a
streets.
little
Like
bit.
11
Okay,
strong.
yeah, definitely enjoying my free time.
Okay.
She gonna start
We
loving
know what
it.
that
She's
means.
gonna start loving it pretty soon.
All right, let's go over here. Single relationship.
I walk with God.
Answer.
So
now we really know.
we really know.
You're worse than her.
That is the best answer ever.
Don't put my homeboy Jesus in this.
No, keep him in this. I like
He's
that.
by my side at all times.
Love that.
At all times.
So I don't see that
I
cup.
can't say that because
It's straight cranberry.
So okay. But what are you in? Situationship, relationship? What are you doing? Single, complete.
Off the market. Like, I don't date. I'm just to myself.
Why though? Why are you not dating? You're choosing not to date.
Yeah, I'm choosing not to date.
But you don't
yeah.
have no sneaky links, nothing like that going on.
Did something or anything happen for you to like want to be single? Like is it like one of those things like all men are trash? So I'm
No,
tired
no,
of
no.
y'all. Like,
Definitely not that. No, I was in a long-term relationship when I was younger, and then
He fucked
She
it up
said,
for everybody. Huh?
She said I was in a long-term relationship when I was younger. You just said you were only like 19 years old.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm playing.
It took
Still
a lot of
baby.
my
Yeah.
youth years, you know.
Did
and
he
then
fuck it up for everybody
I had-
else?
No,
Oh,
not
no?
like that. It was just that I realized that I have my own growing to do and things like that.
So let me ask you though, who broke it off between you and him?
He did.
He broke it off.
You must
Yeah.
have did something.
Damn.
No, you know, I respect him because he's like, I think you want me to be this perfect man, and I can't be that for you, and I don't want you to wait. And I was like, I respect it, and so we just like left.
We are
on good
definitely
terms,
get
yeah.
back into that in a minute. We're gonna dive into that.
Can we?
Rewind.
When was your last relationship?
So that wasn't my last one.
No, because we were talking.
Oh.
Yeah. We forgot that. We usually be like,
Yeah.
so when was your
When was the last relationship you had? How long ago?
An actual relationship?
Yeah.
I want to say like 9 months ago.
That's not even
Also-
like long.
so you see that's where we're trying to get. So that's why she wants to have fun in the streets now. Now she's
How long were you in that relationship
right, okay,
for?
now it makes sense.
Like 5+ years.
Oh,
Makes sense
shit.
now,
How
see?
long were you in that relationship for?
It was 7.
Years?
Okay, and you guys are young as shit. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
sense.
okay. We're gonna come back to them because this ain't over.
He's like, hold on.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I want to be over.
He's
Here.
So
the
we're gonna
tea
go
is
with
hot
you,
over here.
Savannah.
Yes.
Relationship status.
Still single.
Single.
She said it with a big ass smile. That's
I
good.
love that for me.
Why? Why do you think you're single still?
Why? Because I enjoy my peace. I like it. Like I like being by myself now. And that's probably a bad thing because people are like, you don't want to
You're getting too used to it.
That's good.
Yeah.
You like you.
No, I really do love spending time with myself.
You like you. That's good.
I really do, and I don't like the extra bullshit. Because I feel like everybody just brings that little razzle dazzle to it. I don't want to deal with your razzle dazzle.
You don't like razzle dazzle?
Can you see I
My
conflict
own
my own pain on myself enough? I'm
You
okay.
didn't do that. Some asshole did that.
Yeah, I get that, but I
Yeah,
do bad
that's
all on
not
my
your
own. I don't need to do bad with you. I'm
Damn.
just, it's not
Well,
just
why do you think a guy's just gonna do bad with you right away?
because what the fuck? Tell me, what do you think this generation has to offer? And be real.
But where are you looking? Where are you looking at?
It doesn't matter where I look. I could be out in the damn grocery store. It does not matter.
True.
What does this generation have to offer that is so grand that people think, oh yeah, you should date? Because
But there's good dudes out there.
okay, well, then
But we don't
tell
hang
me
out
where
with
that's
them.
Right.
No, I'm just
yeah,
saying.
because you hang out with
I
a
don't
bunch
know
of
where they
whores.
at,
I think the only good dudes are her household best. That's
I know, right?
No, there is good dudes out there
No,
though, but
I get
but see,
that,
a lot of you
for
girls
sure.
just like
No,
look past
hold
the
on,
good guys.
Hold on, whoa, time out. What are you saying? We look past.
You
the
guys
good
always,
guys?
you guys don't
Just
see the
know
good
the
guys.
Well,
fuck
meaning
don't.
like it'd be like
No,
You guys
we
see the
see
Ricos.
It's the
Come on.
you gonna stop doing that. It'd be the
Little
ones
Rico.
like no, because for real, it'd be the one that be
really
like
bad today. Go ahead.
the nigga with the chains or tattoos. Y'all pick him versus the one who's probably like normal, has a good job,
I'm gonna
He's a-
just-
he's a-
I'm gonna be
who will treat
very-
you
I'm gonna
right,
be very
and y'all, but see,
three-dimensional right now.
and that'd be y'all type.
I'm
and,
sorry, but none of my types have screamed out gold chains and tattoos because all of them
Shit.
3 cornballs wrapped in
So-
one. So
I-
damn.
So watch, so watch this. Watch this.
Oh, here we go. What the watch
Watch
this.
this. was your ex tattoos
Yep.
like pretty boy type?
Pretty, yep.
Right. So
What about you?
I'm a sucker for tattoos.
see, and that's the thing. That's
Show your arm. Show your arm. That's just saying.
these are washable. These are washable.
Oh my god.
So, but that's the thing. You guys gotta stop.
Temporary.
We too grown to be fucking with. Like I just want to fuck with you because I like you. You know what I mean? Like we all basically everything off. I like you instead of saying like I want to fuck with you. Like who are you really?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
that's
get that.
that's why this generation is fucked up. You know what I
okay.
mean?
No, it's just bullshit. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think for me, because
So yeah, hold on. Let me ask the question.
What's the
though.
relationship
So,
status?
relationship
No, the
status.
question.
Relationships. And for everybody watching that wants to know relationship status.
Mel, do you have a nigga?
So what makes okay? It has nothing's official. First of all, so I'm still
We're talking about
considered
you?
single.
We're talking
I'm
about you?
dating. Yes.
Okay.
I'm dating, but nothing's official. I mean, I've tried.
Who's not making it official?
Y'all okay? they going through.
You guys, they might be dating each other now.
They're my best friend.
Just take a little drink. You'll be all right.
Cool. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you girls.
I'm.
Who's not making it official? Who's not doing that?
I don't think the guys last long enough to make it official. It's too much.
Is it because of you're not letting them last long enough, or are they just fucking up?
I think it's just they. Like I don't want to. I'm a little older, so I come expecting a man to know a little bit more how to treat a woman. And this day and age,
But
it's not
maybe that
happening.
man, but maybe that man does. He's doing it exactly how he wants to.
How he wants to.
Exactly
Not
how
how
he
he
wants
should
to.
be
Exactly.
doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the problem.
But a lot of dudes do that. If they treat you a certain way, then a lot of the times that's how they want to treat you. So you got to just let that dude go most of the time. Because
Right.
I mean, a lot of the dudes they know how to treat a woman, but they treat them how they want to because maybe they
yeah,
have
but if
other
I
girls.
tell you oh, I don't like this, or this is a red flag for me, you would think that you would listen to me because that is like it's alarming for me as a woman, and you're making me feel some type of way about this scenario, and you're not listening, and you continue to do it, and then it just carries over into more things. So I don't like. I told Savannah earlier. I don't like to repeat myself. If I tell you something once, I expect you to listen to me and hear me out.
But have you thought about maybe he is hearing you, but he's like, I'm not going to
No.
do anything that you're telling me to do.
That's his fault then.
No.
Yeah, because there's dudes that are like that. Like, yeah. Okay, cool, and then they just do the exact same shit. Like,
Right, because we let them.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you should have probably just let him
She
go.
watched last podcast.
But you know what? I did. I always watch,
We
guys.
only do what y'all let us do. I mean, that's what it is.
I did watch it, and it makes sense. I mean, we have to take accountability as women too. We know what we want, so why play the game,
A lot of the times, like, you guys keep him around because, I mean, let's be honest. He
I
probably has
will
good dick
literally
game.
I will literally cut you off. Like, I have no problem
Why
saying,
didn't you cut him off then?
I have, and
then he comes right back though.
Still.
He has good dick game. That's why.
no, and
No,
that's not even
no.
happening.
No,
That's not even.
Shit.
That's not even happening.
Fact.
No, she's saying that he's following her. She's cutting it off, and he's
I'm
checking
cutting it off,
and
and
he
I'm
comes
he's
back.
not accepting it.
And he's not accepting it.
But are you like hooking up with them, seeing them once in a
No.
while, things like that?
No, not hooking up at all.
But you can block him from everything, and he's still showing up, or what's going on?
Well, I mean, this is recent, so I haven't got to the blocking phase yet. But
Oh, here we
I
go.
can't-
All you gotta do is
like,
block, and
literally,
it's
it
over.
But he hasn't bugged that much yet. Basically,
You like it. That's why you like him hitting you up.
No. I'm just not toxic. I'm not toxic like that. Like I can ignore you.
What do
I
you mean?
can let it go.
Blocking's toxic? I
feel
think
like
blocking's great. I block girls all the time.
block and
And then I
unblock.
delete the number.
You know,
So
it's like a
I
back
can't
and
even
forth
find
game.
them. No, but I'm not unblocking them.
but I don't want to
I
block.
just keep them blocked.
I'm not blocking you. I want you to see how good I'm living.
I was just
though.
about to say.
Exactly.
I'm
like
not
I don't.
about to
See, a lot of people say that. I don't give a fuck. I
Right,
just
so if you
block
don't give a
them
fuck,
and I
so
leave
if you don't
them.
give a fuck, you shouldn't block
Yeah,
him.
why
If you don't
are you
give a fuck, why you
blocking?
blocking him if you don't give a fuck?
Because I don't ever want to talk to him again. I already
you don't
did
give a
what
fuck.
I wanted to
You
do.
don't have
You don't have
You
to
don't
talk
You're
have
not
to.
good at
No,
ignoring
girls
things?
will
You don't have
fucking follow you
self-control.
and they will hit you up again and try to talk to you, and it's annoying as shit.
And you don't have self control to
You
not
don't-
respond.
You can't
No,
swipe
yeah, but
like
why
you
would
swipe
we want to
on
hear him talk? It's like
Just
annoying.
delete it. I mean,
No, I block them and then I delete the number so I can't even go
Fucking
back.
up the
and talk to
algorithm.
them. I don't know.
Oh God.
So we're gonna go back to you now. Okay. So you were in a relationship for, you said, 5 years before that, and you want to be single for a while. So how long you been single? 9 months, you
Scoot
said.
up, Fincher.
Oh.
Scoot up.
So why did you guys break up?
Why?
Yeah.
Mutual understanding. We wanted different things.
Mutual.
So yeah.
So y'all woke up.
So
on,
who
Wednesday and
who
said-
brought it up? Who
It
broke
led
up
up
with
to
who?
it,
But who broke up with who? Like, who brought it up first? I mean, there always has to be an initiator. You brought it up.
She's like,
That's like so long ago.
you said
It's not that long ago. 9 months is not that
I
long.
had a baby and everything. 9 months.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
I was like, oh shit.
I don't know. Maybe me.
Maybe. Okay,
I
so
really
it was
don't
you. It
So
was
you were tired of his shit, or
So
like,
so what? Yeah. Okay. What was the reason? Like, what was the reason you guys broke up?
Just that we didn't like. We didn't
she was like, just say it, bitch, just say
It
it.
sounds like he didn't have
Instead
good
of like
dick
growing
game.
together, we kind of grew apart.
Okay, so like
Same
you were.
issues maybe brought
But
back
hold on,
that
hold on.
type
Growing
shit.
apart. What does that mean? Like in
What,
in
grow
dating?
apart?
Yeah. What was growing apart? Like, how were you guys growing apart?
Interests. Like we didn't have the same interests anymore. We wanted. To
Was
do
he?
different
Did he still want to
things.
be with you, or were you trying to be with, or you just were done, and then he kept trying? We got to get down to
Yes,
the
this
nitty
is
gritty.
live,
Like
baby.
mutual, yeah. No, like mutual. Like we both decided, we should just.
No, you said it was
yeah.
you that brought it up first.
Oh yeah, well if you want to pick someone.
Oh yeah, we're picking. We're not picking sides. We're just talking, bringing it up,
He's
bringing
trying to
awareness.
pick your brain about it.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in this scenario, right?
Get
so
down
let's say
and deep.
now so you brought it up to him first, right? And how was his reaction? Was he like upset about it, sad? What was he doing?
Maybe a little upset.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So now it's all making sense. Okay, so he didn't want to break up, then obviously, right? And then you ended up breaking it off at some point.
Right.
So why? The reason is like we're asking is because a lot of women will just want to be in the street sometimes and they break it off. So we're trying to figure this out. Is that the reason, or you were just done with this dude? Like you lost interest in him? What was the case?
She said they grew apart, so
Yeah,
like,
like disagree.
Hold on.
So-
Like, girls always try to help each other.
So, all right,
Always.
so all right, to make,
You're
all right,
not her
okay.
lawyer. Objection.
Okay, all right. So to make it easier, was it like you were doing better as far as like job skills, or was it like you were going somewhere with your life, and he was just like
Specifically.
right, and he was just like I don't know, at home type shit, and not progressing. Like is that what you mean?
Yeah, I didn't want to continue with where he wanted to go, and I wanted to go separate ways.
So you wanted more for you want he didn't have
No,
any
it
goals.
does not.
He didn't have any goals or anything.
No, he had his own goals. Mine were different.
Okay, so
And
let
I
me
had
ask you:
other-
Were you doing bottle service while you were with them?
for a short period of time?
Just at the ending part, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, this is
Getting
big. Hey,
So
now we're getting
So
somewhere.
it's because of that.
but I mean, everybody's.
Once
I mean,
a girl gets a taste of the street, sometimes they just want to go. Especially when they're younger, they're like, "Damn, I like this shit."
But I'm older
Were you a
doing it,
girl
of
in your
course.
past life?
Huh? No, we just because we
I mean,
know
but, I mean, so I'm the one that's
in the club.
anywhere from hiring you girls, or I'm the one that books the tables. I work in the club industry. So when I see the girls and I say
Once
bottle
they-
service girls,
once they
I'm not
walk in-
saying I'm not saying all bottle service girls because I don't, you know what I mean. Some of them are my homegirls.
Generally, though,
But generally speaking, most of them
they love that.
they like it. But they like it to a certain extent, or they're dancers. They're not. It isn't like they have an actual 9 to 5 career and you choose to be a bottle service girl. It's something that you want to do just because you want to have your own free time and make good money. Cool, understandable. But when you say like he had his own goals and you had yours, that sounds kind of crazy because everybody's goals aren't going to be the same, no matter if you in love or not.
And a man and woman's goals are going to be different anyway.
Right? You're not going to want to be a doctor, and I'm not going to want to be a doctor too. You might want to be a doctor. I might want to.
Did he ever cheat on you? Was he good to you? Did he take care of you?
No.
Or was he just a broke ass motherfucker?
Nah, I don't want to say that neither. No, it wasn't.
Did he take care of you?
No, I was mainly the provider.
Oh no shit. Okay, well then fuck it. Fuck that guy.
So
Okay,
you
let's go.
I'm
Once you gotta provide for a dude, it is what
You're
it
gonna get
is.
tired. You're gonna get tired.
You
You're
get tired of his shit
him,
anyway.
and it's gonna turn
Well,
you
why?
off.
What was? Did he not work? Was he trying? What was up with the dude?
Yeah, trying with his own business that was barely picking up. So
What kind of business was it?
Drugs.
no, not drugs. It was actually like a food truck industry type of business.
Oh, okay. He couldn't cook good then.
No.
Everyone loves it.
Okay,
I'm
Chef
playing.
Rico.
I'm playing. You're right. I'm the best cook around.
No, it sounds like he was trying to do something, but how's his business doing now? Do you know?
It's still there. He's still doing it.
Your little job.
supporting.
I still support whatever he does.
You support? You talk to him still?
Yeah,
All right.
Oh.
we're friends.
She said it was a mutual agreement,
Yeah.
so they ended on like neutral terms.
Objection.
Yes, it was better.
There's
Yeah.
still feelings
It was-
there, obviously, when you're in a relationship for that long,
She
and
ended
then
it. She ended it, not him.
well,
You
they
can't-
both came to an
Let that stand.
understanding.
Right, so
it
they-
wasn't working anymore.
I know they both woke up on Tuesday and they both looked at each other and said, "Hey, you know what? We can't do this anymore." You know what I mean? That's what it was.
Sometimes
We
that's how it
get it. That's what mutual understanding sounds to us like. You guys just woke up the same day and just said, "Hey, we don't want to do this." No, that's not how relationships work.
Obviously,
Either you
there's
caught-
things that lead up to
Right,
it.
so she either called him cheating.
Well, let's
he did
spit it
something
out.
wrong. That's
Spit it out. I know you got something you want to say on your
No,
chest.
I'm just saying. She
No,
was
I'm talking
saying
about
there
you-
was a mutual
lot of-
agreement, and she also said that there was things that led up to that. So
She did say that.
What were some of the things that led up to it?
Wait, quick question. Do you guys believe in second chances?
Yes.
Damn. But I heard all types of noises and shit. Okay, so let's
Start with you. Do you believe in second chances?
Yes.
Do you believe in second chances?
Yes.
Do you believe in second chances?
I'm on the fucking fence.
yeah, I used to. Now I'm
Well,
just like, there's no point.
I don't.
It
yeah.
depends.
What do you? Do you believe in second chances?
It depends on how big the chance has to be. It depends
Shit,
on how.
at that
yeah.
point, I'm gambling.
Because I can't say no, then I fuck up, then I'm like, damn, I want to take a
Yeah,
chance. You know what I mean?
exactly.
It just depends.
Eat your words.
It's levels to it. It's
Generally,
levels to it.
no. To me, right? Generally,
Right.
no. But I mean, sometimes it's like you didn't even really know the person; you just met them.
Right.
So I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, you. Let's go with
What
you.
was it?
So you're so again. Who broke up with who?
He did.
Okay, what was the reason?
What his reason was?
Mm-hmm.
Well, his line specifically was that.
I remember the day and everything. Like,
No, it was because the line was exactly why I had to, be cool with it and respect it. Because he was just like, I think you're waiting for me to be this perfect guy for you, and I don't think I'm gonna be that, and I don't want you to wait.
did you put that pressure on him though, to make him feel that way?
Yeah, a little bit. for
Are you a
sure.
good girl? Tell the truth.
Yeah, I am.
She
Never
said
seen
she
it.
run with God.
Yeah, that's my man.
That
That's
scares me more when they say
That's
that.
my boo.
I got a cross on too.
Boo thing.
Yeah, this is cranberry.
And you said 7 years you were with him.
Yeah,
And he just broke up with you out the blue, or did it lead
No,
up?
it wasn't out the blue for sure.
Why were you like nagging him a lot, or like on his case?
No.
Did his job suck, and you're trying to get a different job? Like, what would happen?
So to like keep it short, I was running my own business. I was kind of too busy to really, be nagging at him, to answer that part. But definitely towards the end, I realized where I was at, he wasn't meeting me. So it was kind of, a conversation like, hey, because I had my own place, living on my own. Like, are you trying to either move in with me? Like, where is this going to go? Because I'm kind of doing better right now. And,
So financially, he wasn't.
Was he like
was-
jealous of any of your shit?
financially-
No, not
financially,
at all.
he wasn't meeting you.
And it wasn't financially because I feel like we both at the time were making probably the same amount of money. I was just working more because I had my own business, and he was just clocking in and clocking out. So it was just that, like I said, I had my own place, and I was like, if he wasn't taking initiative to be like, hey, we can, live together, whatever. I never pressured him, but obviously I take note of that, like, okay. So
Like, what are we doing?
We're in a serious relationship, and you don't want to move
forward.
in. Yeah, you don't want to move in with me. Which now that I think about it, he did try to move in for a little bit, for like 6 months.
what happened?
It was great. It honestly was great.
He moved in
but
or
hold
tried
on.
to?
No, he moved in.
So he did move in.
He did move in the last So there was like a few breakups. So the breakup before that, he moved in. It was
Who
great.
broke up with you the first breakup?
I broke up with him because
Okay,
I
now
wanted
it's all making sense.
No.
I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. I know, I am.
Let
I
her
am.
finish.
Finish.
Yeah, I broke up with him, and he moved out.
Why though?
Why did I break up with him? It was the same thing. Like, I just always if we're in a serious relationship, I need you to show that we're gonna be a team and we're gonna grow together. You know.
And he already moved in.
So-
I mean, how much?
Look like he was being a team player.
Honestly, I feel like I was bipolar.
You learn
at
a
the
lot
time.
by when people move in
I
together.
was
Hold
bi-
on.
True.
Rewind button. What did you just say?
I was a little bipolar at the time. Like, I wanted exactly what I wanted in my
She
head
knew what
to
she
happen,
wanted.
but it didn't.
What did you
I
want
was
in your
just
head
like,
though? What did you want in your head?
no.
Because what in your head and real reality is too.
Because yeah, like how you gonna make up like this character in your head? And this is what I want him to be. Like a lot.
It wasn't what I wanted him to be. It was just like where we were at in life, where I was at in life.
That's the thing.
It wasn't progressing.
Yeah, like I'm like, am I
In
gonna
the
get
relationship.
Am I gonna get
Objection.
No, but I mean, but what else needed to progress?
Just because he moved in, that's
Right.
a step.
But he said he was.
That's a
Oh,
step.
hold on.
But-
So she said he was
wait,
making money
wait.
and he moved in.
Right, but
Right.
so
what else?
The next step is marriage.
So that's where I was going towards.
So, I mean-
Let her
I
finish.
wasn't seeing, that I was
hear
going to
the
be
story
proposed
before.
to, and that's probably what I got, bipolar off, where I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to cut it off now, because I don't, like, why wouldn't you put a ring on it if we're already taking these
Because
other
you can't-
steps?
These
you know?
other steps.
So now watch
And
this.
I'm not saying it in a
Yeah.
malicious way. It's just like it is
But
what
you
it
said he was
is.
in
This
there
is
for
what you
6
wanted.
months.
This is
right?
what you
But
were.
remember
yeah.
what we watched earlier on the whatever podcast about the whole marriage shit and what if you were married? So you literally had somebody who was willing to put up with what you were saying. He ended up moving in with you. He had a good job. A lot of people they cut shit off because they have a list of what they want. And you guys aren't, and instead of you being okay with the 80% that you can get from a person,
No,
and
100%,
you're only
that's
missing-
exactly
and-
it.
You ain't gonna get 100%
you're
from a
never-
person. It's
So
just not gonna
if
happen.
you're gonna get at least 80% of a person, be happy with that because you're not gonna find that nowhere else. You might
Right.
get 40.
But moving in and having a
Right.
job is 80%.
What do you? I mean,
No,
what do you
I
mean?
agree.
He was.
I
Hold on.
agree.
I mean,
He was meeting her where
meeting
she
her-
wanted him.
How
to.
do you watch this? If she didn't
He
break,
was taking
if
the
she,
steps.
If she didn't break up with him, who knows that he wouldn't have asked to propose to her in 4 months after that?
And then if you're getting more
Which
things
he-
thrown
I
at
heard he
you,
was.
You huh?
As I heard he was.
So I'm saying you don't know. Like so, that's the fucked up
shit.
part.
After, though,
So just
after.
because you don't get 100% and you're not
see,
willing
but
to take 80%, like,
if
that's
you're going
crazy.
after him after he's already done certain steps for you that you wanted, and he and then he's probably thinking of proposing, but you keep coming at him, he's gonna pull back. Like
Right. Honestly, the last breakup wasn't too far out, like after that. So he moved out, and then months later he came back saying like, you know what, I want to do everything that you want me to do, this and that. And I was like, okay, cool.
Sounds
hold on,
good.
Let her talk.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, hold on. You guys are not all guys are bad. This guy doesn't sound like a bad guy.
He wasn't.
This
He
guy
wasn't a
actually
bad guy.
sounds like a
good.
good guy.
No, he
so
yeah.
nice.
So keep going. Keep going.
Words
So,
sound
yeah,
very
he-
nice.
I think like in November he tried to he came into my life. He like made sure that we were gonna run into each other, and he's like, hey, look, I realized that I do want to do everything that you want me to be or do. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, let's try
And
it
then what
again.
happened?
And then it was the next year because I was like November. January came, everything was good. My birthday came, he paid for everything, like took my whole family out to dinner, paid the whole tab. Like he was doing everything right, giving me money just cause everything. I thought everything was going great. And I like out of nowhere, I think I sensed a weird energy from him. And so one day I pulled up to his house and I'm like, hey, like what's going on? I just sensed like a vibe off or whatever. And that's when he told me that line, like, hey, you know what? I think you're waiting for me to be this perfect guy, and
So in
It sound
November,
like-
he had
I don't
want to
have you waiting. Huh?
Hold on,
So
let,
by
let,
that
her,
time-
let her finish recording. I want to hear
He
this.
moved out in August. And then we went those months up until November, like with no contact.
Getting back together.
It sounds
No
like he got
contact.
fed up. That's what it sounds like. Like he was just like, fuck, man. This is a lot.
mean,
It
because-
sounds like he meant well, but he just.
But what did he do
No,
wrong?
but-
Okay, but what did he
it's
do
not.
wrong?
It's not couldn't because he
He was
did it.
doing the
It's not good.
steps.
But then why do you stop like?
Oh, hold on.
He got
abruptly?
frustrated.
So hold on.
With what?
It sounds. It sounds
Treating
like it
her
makes,
for her birthday and her family.
I know.
But
He
that's
gave me a card
Hey,
too.
hey,
But
hold
that's,
on, hold
he gave
on,
her a
hold
card.
He gave me a card
Okay,
too.
but then
he broke up with me and
make
gave
it
me
make
his
sense.
card.
That's what I'm gonna try to
Make
me,
it make sense
to me, it
because
makes
you
sense.
can't do all of that and then be
Right.
like, oh, I think you want me to be the man that I can't be, but you were literally just doing that. So
Right.
what happened? That's fishy
Okay,
to me.
to me that doesn't sound fishy at all. This is what it sounds like to me.
You're a guy.
He started taking the steps,
He got tired of
the
doing
right
everything.
steps to make
Yes,
that
sick
to,
and
to,
tired
to
of
what he wanted to
Towards
do.
the
Right?
end, after
hold
all
on.
these
But let
years-
me explain. Hold on. Let me finish, and then you can jump in. So he started taking the steps, right? And then all of a sudden, but you got to see how that frustrating that is, especially when you're breaking up, you're moving out, all this stuff's going on. The dude is going to literally be like, damn, this could be the rest of my life. But he's like, I love her. But then he keeps coming back, and then he's like, oh shit, like I do love her. Especially when they broke up, you're gonna have time to think as a dude. You're gonna have time to think, and you're gonna think the rest of my life. You're like, okay, I love this girl. I'm gonna go back to her. So he sounds like he goes back again, and then as he's doing all this shit,
He's
like,
realizing.
this shit is gonna be wild. Like it's
So
gonna be
imagine-
every
If you
step-
love someone, of course you're
No,
gonna ride
but
that
it's
roller
not-
coaster
but
with the
it's
person
not-
that you
But
love,
fuck
right?
roller
That's not a
coasters.
coaster.
A man doesn't want to ride
Why-
roller coasters. They don't want to be doing that
It should be-
shit. A
Wait,
man
let
wants
me
to go home to
defend
peace.
myself. Hold on. It wasn't wild. Like
We're not saying it's on you, but we're talking about as far as a man.
A man
man's
having
a
to take
man's point of
steps
view.
from just your life. Like
It's
these are the
almost like
steps.
like he said. What was the line?
that he thought
can't-
I was that he couldn't.
But it sounds like he
be
wanted
the
all the
perfect
steps on
man.
your
Wait,
time.
wait.
Hold on.
What was the line?
That he feels like I'm waiting for him to be the perfect man, and he doesn't.
So
want me
at the end of the day,
waiting
who
for him
wants to
do
walk
that.
around trying to have to be perfect for somebody all the time instead of
When they know they can't.
And there's
Yeah,
always going to be
you know
more
what I mean?
steps. There's always going to be more
always have
steps.
to take
He's
their
gonna have to be
family out
walking
eat.
on
I have to,
eggshells
like,
all
you know
the
what I mean?
time.
That's not.
That's really what I mean. That's what it's like. He bought her a car.
Hold on. Let's just
Did
break
you
this down.
ask for the car?
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
he gave me his car when he broke up. with me.
But
He's
hold on.
like,
Does
"Here."
to
Why
anybody
did he
here?
give you a car?
nobody
Did you
did
get
Because
a
he
car?
wanted to make sure that I was gonna be good,
As he should.
as like, because we still.
He should
Taking
have
care
to
of her.
If you're in a
Would you do?
relationship
Would you
with
do
someone,
it?
like,
Would you do it?
if I was
He
dating
did
someone
love the-
officially, I'm
And
gonna
you-
help them out.
listen-
If I know like they're
listen-
struggling and they need
listen-
help, I'm gonna help them.
No. She said they broke up and he gave her the car. So
No, she said it was.
She
No,
said-
it was like a breakup gift. No,
So,
the
but-
car was the breakup gift.
Right. So would
okay,
you do
but
it?
it
Would you
sounds like
break?
he just loved her.
Would you break?
That's what it sounds
Would
like.
you break it with somebody and
He
give
just
her a
loved her.
car?
It's not making sense though. I'm just
Hold
so
on. To me,
confused.
hey, I'll be honest with you. To me, it makes sense. He loved her, but he was like, "Fuck, I'm not doing all these steps because
I
it's
have to
gonna
be a
always be
perfect
more
man
steps.
the rest of my life.
There's
Like,
always
come
gonna
on,
be
bro,
more
like-
steps. There's always gonna be. I need to get here, and here on her timing, not his timing.
That is kinda
Her
hard,
timing.
though.
So
It
a
is.
dude is gonna
But
be
at
like,
least, you know, I
"Fuck
admire him.
that."
So,
Well,
so in the chat,
and-
even
And
in
to
the
make
chat,
you right as a man, years later we've had a conversation and that was it. He's like, the
See, it makes
pressure was a
sense.
lot, and I'm like, hey, if
I
I
don't-
respect you
See, now watch this,
for,
listen.
Hold on, let her finish,
no,
let her finish.
like recognizing, even though it was 7 years
See,
of my
I don't
life, I was
miss.
like,
I knew exactly
at
what the
point-
deal was.
So
At that point, I was like, okay, cool.
So another man's perspective. Shout out to IE Dub22. He's always in the chat.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
our chats, guys.
He says proposal takes time. You can't get the right. You can't get it right away as soon as you want it. And
Right.
think of the man too. What if he wanted to make sure that he was straight himself and ready to propose? Patience is key.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
good. I mean, it sounds like that was where he was going with it by what he told you. And
Right.
what
And I
he
mean, that's
intended.
why I tried the second time when he came back because I was like, you know what?
Said men ain't.
I know, but
men
hold
ain't
on.
Shit.
Yeah, so Samantha Price goes, because men ain't shit. That's why she dumped him, laughing my ass off. Okay, so hold on. Go ahead.
I was like, I didn't dump him. I got dumped.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me ask you something, because you keep defending her. And that's what I want to ask. As a whole,
I'm pro woman.
Does
That's why.
it sound like?
girl.
I know, but hold on. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna go around. I want you to answer yes or no. There's no in between yes or no. Did it sound like this guy was a bad dude?
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So what? Like defending her, it's kind of like, well, why?
At the end of the day, men
he
can,
sound like he
men
was a
can
good
do
dude.
the most and still give the bad end of the stick. Because I mean, at the end of the, you know what I mean.
And now,
It's never too much.
and usually what happens is this. I don't know if this guy's gonna be like this, but a lot of times what happens is, like,
He's gonna turn into a savage.
he's gonna turn to a fucking beast now. He's gonna be so fucked up to
girls.
women.
No. I'm like, from what I know, he's in another long-term relationship.
I mean, he might be a lover boy, but I mean, a lot of dudes.
He's a Libra.
It turns them
Oh
wrong.
shit! Libra shit.
Taurus gang all day. But anyways,
First gang all day.
feel me? All right.
Here's the respectful.
Do you guys have a question for us?
Yeah, and we'll go around
Let's
after
get
it.
into
Yeah,
this
you know what?
shit.
Yeah, because we'll start it with
the
this.
beginning, yeah.
We'll start with you, Miss. On every girl's side, no matter what happens.
She's like trying to jump over the table.
I don't have a question right now. Let
Okay.
me think.
I know you got questions.
Why are you guys like this?
Hey, this guy sounds like a great guy.
He can't be perfect.
No, not
not
you.
everybody can be perfect like us. What do you mean?
No,
Not like
you're
us?
Whoa, that's a far fucking throw.
I can catch too.
You definitely would miss that one.
Like what though? Be specific.
Gotta put the
Didn't
time
I
in.
tell you when I was on live earlier that I can't be too specific because then we always.
Well, bring up a scenario.
No, I don't
and
want
you can
to.
Bring it up
No,
with
I
near
don't.
her.
Do you guys have?
Because
Do you guys have?
I have nothing to
See
hide,
what the fuck he just did right now?
but I have nothing to hide. I don't hide
No,
anything.
It's okay. On my next journey around, I will get both of you.
Okay.
One of you guys have a question, like
Yeah.
about men?
Man, whatever.
No,
about
I
men.
just want to know your guys' status.
We don't.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is-
what is your
Oh, yeah.
status?
You go first.
I want this one to answer for
Me?
Miss Skinny. Yeah.
Well, I'm
We're
just I'm in the streets like her.
Oh, okay. What about you? By choice? By choice, or because no one wants to pick you up?
There's nobody to pick you up.
No, it's by choice.
Okay. What about you?
I'm in the church.
My flag.
I love the Lord.
Don't bring my friend the Lord into
He's
this.
taking my
He's with me.
flag.
He's with me wherever I go.
Just because you have a Jesus
just
piece
took
don't
my
mean you
whole-
really are
Hey, I
that.
guess we
He's
to the
flagged
same
that.
church.
That's cool.
Cheers. You know what I mean?
Respect
Amen.
You have a question?
Not yet. I'm going.
Not right now. Okay. So we're gonna go around now.
Wait,
And-
can I?
Go ahead.
Sorry, the streets great or what?
No, but relationships aren't either.
How are they?
How are the streets?
So what do they
for
what
you?
do they what do they
Like,
do
do
on the
you
streets?
What do they
enjoy
like?
What do they
your
like?
time in the streets?
Okay,
Or
I'll
do
be
you
honest.
feel-
I'm very honest, right? They know I'll be
Yeah.
telling the truth.
Very.
The streets are like
They say
I'm tired of hoes. Like really tired of hoes.
Everyone in the streets is
I
considered a
can't-
hoe with Jake.
I'm
Yeah.
so sick
Just
of hoes.
FYI.
I'm sorry.
But because the
to
thing is, they're
offend
just
you, hoes.
annoying. Like I don't even remember these girls' names. I don't care about none of that. And I was in a
that's
few
why he's
relationships,
talking
but
about
I
it
would
right
I would
now.
just drop them because they were annoying. They were like fucking. Like there was something wrong with them. Like
Mental
they know
illnesses?
there was things going on in their head, and I was like, I won't put up with no bullshit. So like when they start coming at me weird and shit, I literally just like stop talking to them.
So Droopy is in the chat. He said, "Tell Honey, Droopy said what's up."
Where's the camera at?
Yeah, we're the-
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, wait.
So you know him.
IE dude says, "Preach, Rico. We could still be the perfect gentleman and treat him right. Still
Let him cook.
get screwed
What did
over."
you
Hey,
say?
be like that.
Did he just say
Wait.
screw over?
What happened? Wait, so you know Droopy? Status? Who is he? Friend? Girlfriend? Homegirl? No, like homegirl. Was it a guy?
Yeah,
Was it a guy? Girl? Okay.
Okay, so let's go over here. We bring this up a lot about social media because we haven't talked about it with them, but we're gonna go. How has social media changed things for you personally in your relationship?
Well, I just feel like I would rather not have social media if I was in a relationship with someone. Just because there's like too many like
Opportunities.
just things that like can
Because back in the day, I don't remember a lot of people. I mean, my friends growing up saying, "Hey, my parents getting divorced." None of this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's just too common now.
It was too easy to
Too
cheat.
easy.
It's too easy to cheat now. You know what I mean? It's too much
Yeah.
opportunity.
What about you? How has social media changed things for you in a relationship? How much
I'm
effect
not
does it
that I'm in
have?
a
I think
relationship.
people are
but-
funny. I really do. I think people live double lives fucking very good.
Social media helps
And
it.
that's not a good thing because I'm a person that likes to learn off of other people. So if I know that you know how to live a double life and keep your shit peachy and holy, bro, that is sick.
So how long ago when you were in your relationship? How
It's
long
about
ago?
a year and a half already.
And who broke up with who?
Ooh, I did.
Okay, why?
I'm too crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But there had to been a specific reason towards the
No,
end.
I just think that the way I look back at things now is I understand that when people show me things, I have to take it for what it is. Like, people are like, no, like second chances. People believe in those things. And I'm not going to discredit anybody from saying, oh, I would give a second chance. The heart wants what it wants, as my mom would always say. I get that. I understand that. I'm pretty aware of that. But I guess my thing is, I can't do it. I can't fall to those things. People really are who they are, and you can deny it all you want, but
Would you
Pay
rather your significant other or your person that you're dating not have social media? Do you consider that a green flag?
honestly, at this point, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, I
you
don't consider it no flag,
you
yeah.
don't,
If you have
don't
one, you
have to
don't.
have a social media. Have a social media,
Right.
whatever. However, your world is floating. People still, like they say, it's real easy to cheat.
And
If
if
they
they
gon-
if they gonna cheat, they
if they
gonna
gonna
cheat.
cheat, no matter what.
They'll figure it
But I
out.
think that relationships aren't valued. I guess the way that I see them from my perspective, I don't think that they're valued as much. It's easier to say, well, hey, here's my white flag, tossing it up, gotta go. And the next thing is you think what's best, but you don't know what your cards are going to be dealt on the next person around. It's like a fucking Russian roulette. You take a shot and you
Might
could
die.
either be in that same position or you could be in a totally different position. But then again, there's that 50-50. I mean, there's a full 100. Your 50 is you're going to take that chance. That 50 is it may flop or not. I just don't think sometimes things are really worth it like that. I don't.
I think social media just enhances it because
does.
the cheating has been going on for decades and centuries. Like it's just now you can catch the person a lot easier.
True.
Yeah, there's
So,
a
I mean-
trail.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when IG used to have it show you who you liked? That, and then when it
I
took it
want
off,
them to bring that
everybody
back.
was excited as shit. Like,
Instagram, if you ever hear this, can you bring that just
Don't bring that shit
one
back.
time? I want to see.
They're
what
like, I
kind
want
of
the world to crash and burn.
swear. I just want to see how really motherfuckers move.
so what? So a different. Oh,
No, we're gonna still go. So how has social media affected your relationship?
or has
Positive,
it,
bad.
Or has it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it affects it.
Like in a
no,
bad or
it,
good way?
it did affect yours.
Like
or it did-
personally?
yeah.
Bad or good way though?
No, I don't think it really affected mine. I'm not really mad about social media, and
Or do you think in general it affects people's relationship?
yeah, it does.
It does.
What about you?
Definitely.
It hasn't affected my relationships personally, but I can see how it does. It creates drama and people are more in your business. So, and there's people who see what other people have and they purposely go and try to mess that up, People are just messy. So I feel like it does mess with relationships. Me personally, I feel like when I do want to get in a relationship, I'll probably get off of social media for a little bit.
Go ahead. You can ask the next one. I'm gonna
So, how do you guys feel about jealousy? Like, as far as like when. So, do you, for an example, do you think it's okay to be friends with the ex if you're in a relationship,
With an ex,
Who's going first?
no.
or somebody, or even somebody you used to say just mess with?
No.
If you're in a relationship,
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, what was your question again? Sorry, that threw me off. I'm like,
do you think it's okay to be friends with somebody you mess with if you're in a relationship?
No, I don't think so. But I do feel like you can't expect people to, hate their exes, but definitely keep a distance.
Yeah,
like,
you
if
have to
we're
have
together,
boundaries. Sure.
yeah, if we're
Yeah.
together, there is strong boundaries. Like maybe, don't contact them, don't like their posts because that can be misconstrued and taken for like, oh. I don't want someone telling me like, or
Well, what if
talking
you- what
about
if-
me and be
what
like,
if you're-
oh, her man still likes my pictures when he's just doing it out of, like lighthearted things. But it just, I don't know. I would say no, I guess.
Okay. What about you?
Is a boundary.
Oh, what was the question?
Her stares be getting me. Like,
I know.
I don't know.
Hey, is that you still at your boyfriend? Like, motherfucker.
Breathe.
You're just like piercing the fucking souls of men.
Go back and make me forget. Shit.
Something about exes in a
do you
relationship.
do you think it's okay to be friends with an ex when you're in a relationship?
I think I'm a little toxic for saying yes.
Uh,
I don't really mind it. I'm not really
No,
jealous.
I don't think it's toxic.
No,
I
I
think
don't think it
sometimes
is
because
either.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Like I say no and then yes, but
let your
I-
man be friends with his ex and see how that
But-
shit goes. So you
but-
don't use the fuck and see how that goes.
she came to a point. You have to have boundaries. You have to have, you know, let it be known. Oh, this is my girl. If you introduce me to her, cool.
talking
Like
and texting
you know
is
what I mean. But it depends on
That's how
the.
far we're going.
Yeah, it
Well, I'm starting there.
It's definitely the boundary thing.
Yeah, you
Right,
have to have boundaries.
I'm just starting there, talking and texting.
But
Is that
again,
cool?
so the boundaries are going to come with your partner and how your guys' relationship is. Because let's say I'm with someone and you know we have the same scenario as you and your partner, but your boundaries are not going to be the same as my boundaries.
Right.
So they're going to be different.
Why
So
would
it's-
they be different?
They're two different people.
Because
I'm
we're two
talking
different
about the
people.
man and the woman.
No. I said if I
Okay.
was with someone, right,
Uh-huh.
and he was friends with his ex, and she was with someone, and he was friends with his ex, her boundaries are going to be different than
Oh,
mine.
okay. I thought you were
and
talking
what
about
I
you.
expect.
But what
with
about
my
about
situation.
yours and his boundaries? You have the same. You're both were in a
It has
past
to be
relationship.
it has to be an agreement between me and my partner. Like it has to be something that we're okay with and we understand each other based on
Yeah,
our
we get that
relationship.
part, but let's get into details. Though I'm saying, if whoever your last relationship was, and you want to be connected to this dude, through social media, through talking on the phone, whatever the case is, and then the dude had the same type of relationship with the girl, and you guys both want to keep in communication and all that. So I mean, it would have to go kind of both ways because I don't think it's cool at all to be friends with your ex. I mean, if I was to see a girl that's friends with her ex, I would just put her in that slot of
She
you
a
ain't
hoe.
shit. You're a hoe. Like I'll just keep you there.
you
I'll
go.
still be with. But I wouldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you're in the whole slot. Like I can care less about you. But that's where they're going. I'm not going to even suggest it. Like, are your friends? If I just know,
Because
you're friends with your ex
that's
still.
you. That's
Cool.
you. That's
No,
what you expect.
A lot of men think that way. A lot of men just like, okay, cool. If you're going to be friends with your ex, then I'll put you in that slot. They're not going to even say anything. They're like, cool, have fun. I'm gonna
And
have
that's the
fun too.
problem with relationships. There's no communication. There's no communication. There's no
They shouldn't have to
understanding.
communicate though. They
Yeah.
shouldn't have to communicate
Yes,
that
because
at all.
you're
Sense.
different than I am. You're
That's
a guy.
common sense.
I'm
No,
a woman.
but some things is where it's like right is right, wrong
That-
is wrong. Like, should I really have to tell you you shouldn't be talking to somebody else that you used to
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm not gonna sit here and try to
Right.
change.
Like, should I
you.
really have to tell you that?
Every situation is different.
It's-
So,
no,
like,
no.
if I had
Okay.
to communicate with my baby daddy, like on a constant.
Baby daddy's different. Like you've got to communicate with them. We know
No matter
that.
what.
We're talking about
No
ex.
My kids
No matter
are
how much-
kids are grown, so I don't have to communicate as much. But if we had that friendship, like it is what it is. It's not anything other than
Okay, but we're talking. Okay, let's
So-
just go into where you have no kids with this person. That's what we're talking
I should
about.
have to tell you that hey, maybe you shouldn't be hanging around this person at a club and you fucked them before. I should have to tell you that.
But I'm not hanging out with him by
No,
myself.
no.
Oh my God!
What does that mean?
I'm with my girls, and
You
if he
didn't-
happens to
right,
be there,
and you- when he-
I'm not inviting him. Like
I'm pretty sure when you met him, he wasn't by yourself. It was with a group of y'all homegirls, and he seen you at a bar with a group of your girls. You wasn't by yourself.
and
got
if
your
he's
number.
talking to other girls, and then cool.
But
like
what I'm saying
it
is
just,
how it started is, I mean, that's not how, I mean, it's going to end like that. I mean, if it's common sense, like, you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have to tell
I
you.
think we're just grown, and for me personally, I'm done with all the bullshit. So if you have an issue with it, then we'll figure it out.
Well, that's how guys think. We're all grown. We should know the difference of you being cool with your ex or not. So we're not going to explain it. Like maybe a younger dude will explain it, but an older dude's gonna be like, "Cool, now I just know
Because in my
where
head,
to put you."
because my head,
That's
if
it.
I had to explain to you, that means you think, to me, you're saying it's okay.
You don't, to me, you don't give a fuck.
Right,
Like
you
you just
said
don't give a
it's okay.
fuck. So I don't give a fuck. It's like, okay, now I know where we
No,
stand.
because
Nobody gives a fuck.
I could be with one guy and he's okay with it, and I can be with another guy and he has an issue. So it's
Most
just
of the
different.
time, if the dude's not okay with it, he doesn't give a fuck about you. That's just the way it's going to be. Most of the time, that generally will be how it is. He's like, cool. Now we're just having fun. We're just fucking. That's really what he's thinking.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I feel like if you're speaking for all men, then
Generally, that's what men think, though. We
do they say
we
in
all
the
have
chat?
men friends.
I know, chat. What do you guys say?
I-
What do you got?
I honestly can't see, if there's 10 dudes, I honestly can't see 10 dudes saying, yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
no-
cool, it's
no
cool
dude
my
I
girl
know.
can hang out with a dude that she used to fuck.
I
not
do.
hang out like one-on-one. That's obviously an issue.
Well,
It's wrong.
because you're saying
You said
being
be
friends.
friends.
Right. So if you see
If
him,
I
if
could
you
be
see him,
cool.
obviously. So if you see him, you're obviously gonna go up to him.
I'm like,
and hug him,
hi,
talk-
cool.
For what?
Hi.
You're all high.
Say hi to me.
No. Extra.
Where's the
Right?
Say hi to me. Like you gonna say hi to him? Like what the fuck? Like that's. I mean, I don't know.
How about you? How about you? What do you think about being cool with exes?
She said, "Fuck." No.
She said I hate that nigga.
I've had too much of bad experiences for it to me to even say it's cool because it's never been cool. It never has. I guess just what I've been dealt with and the cards that I've seen, it's not okay. It's not. And I get like I understand both sides. Like there's some people that are okay with the boundaries only because trust if you know who your woman is, I'm sure she's walking that line, and if she knows how you are, you're walking that line too. So it's just like you're not gonna disrespectfully say, you know, or you're gonna ignore your ex out at a public function. That what if you're working there and she know, oh, hi, okay, hi, bye. It's not that, but
You're
I
like-
guess with me, I guess that it's me that I understand now. Like, okay, I'd understand. No, it's not okay. Get that, but I guess I see it now the way my friends see it. Like, okay, that's your ex. That's
Wow.
if you're with me, then you're with me. But
Right.
if you're
We're
if
too
you're-
grown for this
if
back
you're-
and
but
forth,
if you're
like-
seeing them and crossing, that's fine. It's different when you're going out and looking for a conversation
Yeah.
and you're trying to seek for shit. That's where I can say we ain't gonna have the same fucking outcome.
No.
One down ass fool said, "I want the meanest girl alive. I can't stand the friendly ass.
No,
if I talk to my ex, I'm about to hit.
For real.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Hey, this one, dude, you gotta read.
I want my bitch rude. Like you feel me?
Yeah, like,
I
hey, get the
saying,
fuck out of here. Don't
could
say
be
hi to me.
rude.
Yeah, I could be rude and toxic as fuck too.
That's why
Shit.
I was saying with my
That's
friends.
easy.
That's why I was saying with my friends on the
Tap
phone.
into that
That's
real
why,
quick.
Wait, that's why I was saying with my friends the other day. I was like, to me, it's fucked up. Like, how does a guy give their friends access to their girlfriend? Like, why is everybody talking to each other? Why does everybody have numbers? Like that's
It's not access. Okay,
It
so
is.
listen. No,
Like-
because access, saying hi to your ex is one thing. Having access to them is a whole different level.
Number?
That means there's like
phone number.
meetups, lunch,
I can go
whatever
to your house
else.
still.
Exactly.
Like,
Like,
why-
that's
I go walk in your
different.
mama's
If I'm,
crib like,
if,
what's
if,
up?
Exactly, that's different.
If I'm
That's
with
some
you,
disrespectful shit.
he shouldn't be able to text you.
No, definitely not.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
But
I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Like,
but hold
like,
on, time out. Here's what I'll say. If that is like your best friend, and I know that you're
If
going
he
out
knew
with
her
him,
the same time as I knew her, then it's okay. I can't
okay,
stop
that's
that.
different. Yeah, that's cool.
Now, if he met her through me, there's no reason why he should have
Oh,
her
for
number.
sure.
There's no reason
Yeah,
why he's
you
following her.
shouldn't.
But you're
There's
you're
no
talking
reason.
about something different now. Now that's not an ex. That's a
should
friend
know.
and having access to your
But
girl.
it's the accessibility that people are letting happen though. Like it shouldn't happen at all. You shouldn't. If you shouldn't have access to my friend, what makes you think you should have access to somebody that you used to fuck?
You
That
shouldn't.
should be way more off
So,
limits.
check it out. This is what we think all the time. We just don't tell you girls because
We don't wanna
we
be
just
naked.
do it. We just do it. Like we're okay. This is what we think.
But hold on, time.
Get the
But behind closed doors, you guys might be finessing your ex still. So what's
Yeah,
how
a lot of the times,
Clock
a
it.
lot of the times they are.
Mark, clock that
So
shit.
like that shit.
Don't even say that.
Right?
Don't say that because I'm sure
The reason
there's
why
no-
we know this is because
Right.
we are doing that kind of stuff. So if we know, if my friends are oh hey,
So now it's
saw
our-
my ex.
it's our fault
I
still.
saw my ex. What I'm saying is my friends, okay, that still talk to their ex, they hit every once in a while. It
They
just-
hit
it-
because why?
they do. Every once in a while they hit.
Okay, because
So
why?
so it's like
Now,
even if it's
me,
not
you-
even if it's
my
not
exes, I'm gonna tell you
Are
that
you
for sure.
okay? As a male, are you the one that's keeping the door open, or is it the
Yes.
girl? Help me understand this because it takes two to tango. Just
It's
like
the guy
when
because
people-
guess what? Let me. I'm
Okay.
gonna help you out with
I'll
this
have
one.
to say that.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out. And I'm gonna stop it real quick because the last podcast, y'all said the guy will always come back and see if he can get in.
Yeah,
with the
for
girl,
sure.
Right.
Okay.
So
Respectful, I
It's
understand.
always
Answer
the guy.
that.
No, just kidding.
it's on the guy because the guy's
Well,
the
no,
one
it's not always on the guy because
coming
sometimes
in to test and see if he still has access to that
no,
girl.
you could run into the girl and you could not even be thinking about
No,
her.
you could
but you
DM
could
her,
run
you
into
could text
her,
her, you could-
and then you're like, "Hey, man, that ass looks good right now, so I'm gonna try to swoop."
I'm dead.
It just happens. Like a
Spin
dude,
the
a
block.
dude's a
Spin the
dude.
block.
So if he
This
like
is
runs
why
into
y'all
her
ain't shit.
and he ain't even thinking about her, but he's like, "Damn, she looks good right
but
now."
you still
I'm gonna
act
hit.
on it.
But you're
Well,
still acting
yeah. I'm
like-
not saying we're not though.
But watch this. Watch this.
No,
Who
watch
allows us to?
Yeah.
Who allows us to?
Who's allowed us to hit?
But why would your dumb ass come back? If you
Because your dumb ass is letting us. Because your dumb ass
But
is
see, the
letting us
thing
do
is,
it. That's why.
but the thing is, you think we're coming back? We're not coming back. We're just like just chilling.
But
for a
yet
minute.
every
In 1
other
second, it's a little
Hold on,
appetizer.
time out. But
Little
every
appetizer.
6 to 3 months,
We got
I'm
hungry.
sure you'll be able to hit that line. Stop playing.
Yeah.
It's every 3 to 6 months that you either. Oh, I just recollected a memory.
Oh, she posted a selfie. She looking good.
Oh, let me hit it. I just decided
And who responds back?
But why did you pick 3 months and 6 months?
I don't.
between
Maybe
that?
I was busy or doing
Maybe
something.
they did something really cool,
right.
like in the bed. Who knows?
Maybe it
We don't
reminded me.
fucking
Maybe a
know.
flashback happened or something.
Maybe they got
I
some
had
little
an
tricks.
epiphany,
Like,
yes.
man.
Had an epiphany, right? One day. That happens.
So, what do you think about this? Because you have something to say.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that men think very white and black, and I respect it 100% because that's why they're so. I know that's why they're so cutthroat. You know, like if they see something they don't like about you, you're cut off. And then women don't do that.
Right.
We accept men for who they are. And
Bullshit.
we're like, oh, you know, like we like
What
this.
bitch is that with your shit?
You know,
Let me
so
know.
I'ma just say.
I don't. I
that I
agree with her,
respect
but I'm gonna
the
explain
white-
why.
What?
Let me explain why.
So I'm gonna just say that I
Go ahead, let her
respect the
talk.
white and black because you're very
Straight to the point.
extreme.
That's it.
With your opinions.
We are.
Just like Eddie said.
like an extremist,
But
right?
see, that men
So-
think like this. They just don't do it because they're not on a podcast talking about it. They think like this though.
Yeah, no, 100%.
She said shit.
But
Girls
and I
accept
just wanted to
guys
throw
for
a little
who they
shout out
are.
to the men.
Oh God.
She looking for a poppy. That's
So
what-
hold on. Let me explain something. So I agree with her, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Because she says men are very black and white. Yes,
True.
right,
That part.
right. Yes. They said women aren't. But the thing is, though, they are. She's exactly what she's right on that.
I was
But
talking about
when they
that.
pick the guy they like, that's how they act. But when they're black and white until they pick that guy. Once they pick that guy, that dude can go probably do a lot. You know what I'm saying? He could probably do a lot and get away with a lot. But just because they're passing up all those nice guys that are like nerds or whatever, and because that's what you're thinking.
I
They
love
think
me
black
some
and
nerds.
white.
Because
Right?
that's why I said.
They are thinking black and white at that
the nerds.
point. But once they finally get the dude they want, then it's all like, who fucking knows what's
Yeah,
going on with them.
that just goes out the window.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
but-
no, because she said that
Or hits it
she,
right, whatever.
girls accept guys for who they are.
No, when they accept that guy, then they accept
That one
them
guy,
for who
yeah,
they
they
are.
accept a lot of
So,
shit.
girls, I'm speaking in girl code a little bit. Like I get where she's
Okay,
coming
Jake
from.
is a girl in his house.
I get it. I understand. I can go in that mind.
He's
that's
been
why,
here before.
That's why I'm good at like understanding what you guys are talking about. I'm only good at the dating part. I'm not good at the relationship part.
You get period. You
I'll
get
get
period.
you.
He don't get that far.
That's
He never
it.
gets that
I don't
far.
want to get further than 3 months.
Never gets that far.
Yeah, 3 months is a little too much.
He's just pushing it.
I'm
Story of my
fuck
life.
That shit.
I don't get that far.
Okay, what do you think about all that?
That look.
There again. Shoot.
If y'all can see it this way, like the look that she gives, like
It's like you're like the data is like processing.
Yeah, you see it all download.
she's like she's out here
Everything y'all
from
know.
what planet?
Got it.
Like,
She's like,
Got
Like,
it.
hold on, wait a minute.
So go, you're up.
No, what was the question?
No question.
can't do this. I'm asking
About
you.
that.
There's no
Yeah. So
question.
so the exes.
Yeah, but you forgot.
Are you okay to be cool with your boyfriend, or you
Exes.
think it's okay to be cool with your ex?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Like how far?
Like the boundaries where we're
Talking, texting. If your ex was texting,
What if he was
talking to
texting his
the-
ex like, "What's
that's
up?"
Wild. That's wild to me.
Okay, what if he was like running into her like, "What's up?" giving her a
Like,
hug
y'all
and
are
shit.
Out, yeah, and y'all see each other like cordially or even friendly.
I'd rather
You know what I noticed though?
Oh my God, why the fuck did
You know what I noticed? A
Why
girl,
did you
because a girl's gonna have like I noticed this a lot. Girls will be like, "Oh man, I think it's fine to be friends with your ex because they're usually friends with their
As
ex,
soon as they
right?"
see it.
But as soon as a dude has an ex, and if she's like pretty, then the girl gets all upset and mad, and everything changes. The whole entire mindset changes. No, it's not. But look what you do. Yeah, but I've known him longer. They always have fucking some type of rationality to get along with it. And it's like, but men can't be cool with their ex. I mean,
Why are you making that face?
I just feel like if a man's gonna cheat, he's gonna cheat, right?
For
So
sure he is.
I have to be confident in myself, in my own skin, and in my
Right.
relationship to trust that person.
But don't make it easier and let this motherfucker be friends
No,
with his ex.
I'm not
So
saying make it easy.
You're pushing him
Obviously,
toward.
I'm gonna question it, but I'm not gonna be fucking toxic and be like on his ass every fucking time he's on his phone.
No,
like
not
that's
that.
just not.
well, nobody's saying that.
Realistic.
But is that what a guy's doing to you? He's talking to you every time you're on your phone.
Huh?
Is that?
I'm not talking about me.
I know, but you brought that up, and you were like,
I don't know if y'all caught that. She
No.
did a nigga move. She said,
I know. She was like, like
you know how when you're a kid, your parents say something, and you went, huh? You heard them.
Y'all were talking
So,
about
like-
the topic of texting.
So like,
And
okay,
exes.
that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so a lot of you girls, are you guys okay to put your guys' phone up?
Yeah.
I have
No
can't
shame in my
have a
game.
sticky thing
I'm
on
good.
No, how about this?
So I'm always like-
Do you guys think it's
No.
okay? Do you guys think you guys should have your significant other's passcode?
Yes.
Who she said quick.
You said yes.
Yes, I'll give you my password.
No, no,
So
okay.
what's up?
You got nothing to hide. That's why.
You think you should give it out if they ask?
Yeah. But if it's
I
like
think-
demanded, no.
Yeah.
I really,
You're
I
like,
don't
"Oh."
know. I really think it's just depending on how you guys,
I
your
think-
dynamic is.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Hold
say
on,
yes
would
or
you
no
give your
'cause I
passcode
wouldn't
out?
I
care.
mean, like she said, if it was demanded, like, oh, you don't ever let me see your phone,
Yeah.
like that's a different type of
What if you were
Yeah.
doing something on your phone? You kept like putting in your pocket. You were like showing it, and the dude's like, "Hey, what are you up to? I want to see your phone."
That's
here.
Yeah,
Take it.
I don't see-
When y'all
He's like, "Let me see. Let me
get
see."
your
when
feelings
y'all
right,
go, when y'all go to the when y'all go to the bathroom, do you guys take your guys' phone?
Everybody knows my password. No, it's open.
No,
I believe you.
When you, when
Yeah, I'm talking about the rest.
you guys go to the bathroom, do you guys
I
take your
dare you to
phone?
look into it.
Like, any
You're not
occasion.
gonna eat from the next
So
no,
when you're with your significant other, did you guys take your guys' phone to the bathroom when you went to the
No, I leave
bathroom?
my phone on the table. Up.
I take it because I have kids, so I don't know if they're gonna text me from the time I'm sitting down.
I know.
I would take it with me everywhere. Okay.
I bet you have it locked on your.
Now, who are you now?
What do you mean?
What? You can't see. You can't see.
I gotta
Okay,
see.
what if a dude came up to you because your boyfriend or whatever is going on, and you keep putting your phone away? You're like texting somebody, kind of look like you're being low key about it. And he goes, "Hey, I want to see your phone.
Yeah, out of curiosity, he wants to see.
Yeah, I want to see it." Oh, so you don't hide nothing.
Like, you're gonna
I
throw
mean-
up, but you can't put my phone.
You gonna throw up?
Going into any situation, I'm gonna let her know what it is, and I'm gonna ask like, what are we doing? So there's no like confusion. You go into it like sneaky shit, like, oh, I'm gonna pretend to be your girl. Then you do
Delia Blanco said hi, twin. I don't know who.
I have a twin sister.
Oh, really?
Your twin?
Shout out. Okay,
Hey, love you.
I'm gonna be low. I'm gonna ask something. I don't think I'm gonna get real answers, but I'm gonna go around the room real quick. So,
hear this bullshit.
do you have something to hide? If like, is there things in your phone that you would have to hide from a significant other right now?
No.
What about you?
Maybe my conversations with my best friend. They're a little
That's
crazy.
it.
Where they?
What about you? Do you have things to hide?
If I had someone right now,
Yeah.
I would definitely, change shit up because I wouldn't be talking to everyone like I am right now.
Well,
If I
you
was-
Talking to everybody. Oh, here we go.
She's single. She's single, so she knows
She's
she's
single, so
yeah.
her phone would
Yeah, I
it
know.
makes-
But
it
we're
makes
just, I'm
sense.
trying to get somewhere.
It
That's
makes
why.
sense.
And what about you? Do you have anything to hide in your phone right now?
Yeah, twin.
Yeah, no, they can look it through my phone. I'm like, here you go. Everyone knows my
She
password.
said they're gonna throw up though. They're gonna find something.
That was a joke.
But I mean, I've always heard you can. I mean, you low key gonna hurt yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'll be crying at the end of my bed.
right. You can
And I'm
look
like,
at it if you
I'll
want
hold
to.
you.
I'll squat on you. I'll hold you. I'll stroke you back for a bit, but get the fuck.
But I mean,
over it,
honestly,
bro.
I think you guys
Shit,
are
hold your
more
fucking shit
sneakier
the
than
way I
us
did.
nowadays.
What'd you
Like
say?
y'all, ladies, females, you guys have gotten to a point where y'all mastered the sneaky.
Bullshit.
No, sneaky. No, I'm not saying men aren't bad, but we're bad and we might get caught. But you guys are sneaky. You guys can
You guys are
finesse your
sneaky
way.
as fuck.
Y'all
for
can
real.
finesse. I was talking to my homegirl. No,
I mean-
he wasn't. You had a whole ass conversation with Jamal.
Jamal. Damn, he has to be black too.
You know what I mean? Right. But yeah, no, that's how. That's how it is. And y'all, you know what I mean? The passcode, like, no, I wasn't talking to nobody, baby. You get a little smile. You know what I mean? And it's over with. She look. See that look again?
See?
Look, you see that?
You got the like the stare of death right there.
That sounds good.
She got away with a lot.
Yeah. All you have to do is look at it when they're talking. They're like, "Yeah, I didn't do nothing. Okay, fuck it, I did it."
I love you. I love you.
They're like, "Fuck," and she just stared at him. I swear to
think,
babe,
do
I
you
didn't
guys,
do it.
who do you think is worse nowadays, men or women? We talked about this last podcast, and somebody else said something. But
Wait, you said
Can I give you-
who's worse?
Start
Worse?
that way.
Women.
As far as
Yeah.
like
Who's the sneakiest?
No, worse as in what though? Like
Fucking
Sneaky.
other guys,
sneaking?
other people,
cheating and
Like
cheating and being
I don't know.
sneaky.
I know too many motherfuckers. with
I
double
feel like
lives.
you know what? I feel like men are a lot more bolder now.
I think
like,
men used
in
to
your
be.
face bold as
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah,
They don't give a
for sure.
fuck.
What do you mean, like bolder?
So
of
as far as
cheating on you?
worse, I would say men because they do it in your face.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
It takes a certain motherfucker to do that shit.
Women? Oh, look, she's saying women.
They do it.
Damn.
No, because one of the.
What do you think? Men or women?
I think men.
And what about you?
Damn. I'm gonna say women.
Okay, this is crazy. We're half and half right here.
Yeah.
And women are saying it. That's why. I definitely think
But who else said men?
they both said men
We
and they
said
both said women. And she's in the club, so she knows what's up.
Someone said they're equally
We're
bad.
both in the
And you're
club.
saying it as like a good girl, so that's kind of crazy.
Both are equally
Well,
bad,
the
bro.
reason why I say that is because I feel like guys do things with no emotional attachment.
Period.
And I hate that is true. A lot of girls don't want to accept that fact, but it is. Women, everything that we do is emotional. So when we do things,
It's
fucked up.
it means
It's-
more
it
because
means
it's
more.
like
Yeah, when you
fucked up.
cheat,
getting
when
back.
a guy does it, it's like they literally.
men have been doing it for thousands
that
of
was my
years.
dick
That's why I've
last
that's
night.
why
Exactly,
that's why
but
I've
if
always
that's
said it's
okay,
different when
no,
guys.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just
Okay.
saying men's been doing it for thousands of years. Even in biblical times, they've been doing this.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
but I'm not saying
women just picked up on the games and was like, I'm
Ran
not
with
gonna
it.
put up with this no more. So I'm.
Yeah, but that still doesn't go in their
Do
favor
me.
at the end. You know what I mean?
I mean, because at the end of the
It
day,
can.
No, it can't because at the end of the day,
At the end, it doesn't, though.
You guys look bad. You guys are building your body count.
Yeah,
Why you trying to hurt us?
They don't
Not if you're
care.
recycling.
But they don't care if a dude builds up his body count. They don't care. But when a girl builds up her
Right.
body count, you're like,
So
not if you recycle.
I mean, because
Cycle
at
back.
the end of the day, if we do
hey,
something wrong to y'all,
you could tell.
if we do something wrong to y'all, and you be like, you know what, I'm about to get back at them and fuck this person. They're fucking on me.
No.
At the end, you know, you look stupid.
You think
instead
that
of us.
women think like that? Really? Like
Yeah,
not all women think
a
like
lot
that.
of women do
Y'all-
though.
I'm gonna say if I ever
Come
start
on.
thinking
A
like
lot
that,
of women
you
think
better
like
get your
that.
shit ready,
Sex,
'cause I'm
half of the songs y'all singing
gonna
is the
double
girls that are saying
I'll work it back.
half
Hey,
of,
if I ever start doing that shit, just
like
be
what the
very
fuck, fuck your
careful,
baby,
'cause that
like you know what I mean,
nigga-
fuck his
that
friend and all that
motherfucker
shit.
over.
Like what do you mean?
And
Like
I'm
that's
gonna
how
rest
y'all
some
doing.
shit
Like,
Fuck.
Y'all-
I couldn't even. Picture
I'm a
you saying
different
what you
breed, I
said.
guess,
I
because
swear to
I'm
God.
just like
I'm
Give him the
evil.
mic.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna get back karma. I'm gonna let karma play its
That too.
like role. You gonna get yours. I'm gonna get mine, and we gonna be good at the end of the day.
I mean,
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know. I gotta
agree.
see.
I see.
I'm saying, yeah, I don't do things out of spite or anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, if you do...
Why? It
You
makes
just-
you
you
look
just want
bad. It
motherfuckers to be
makes
perfect.
you
Yeah.
look
Makes you look real
do
bad
me
when they
dirty,
start
God
doing
got you.
Exactly.
God don't-
She
and
just
if you
wants
don't,
perfection. That's what she wants.
Do y'all run a social?
We got a whole other thing going on
Do y'all
over
run?
here.
Do y'all run a social?
She wants them
media
fucking
after
perfect.
shit like that. Like if something goes wrong, do y'all
No.
run? Do y'all run a social?
No.
media?
Perfect.
I have family members that run to social media when it's like drama, and I'm like, bro, why are you posting this? Like, it's so annoying to me. Like, keep that. I try to be a private person, especially on social media, because I don't like to let everybody all up in my business. So especially family drama, relationship drama, like that shit, you got to keep to yourself. Like, don't be
more.
going to social media. Like, no one cares, really.
more.
They're there for the cheese.
Honestly,
You know what
they're
I
just
mean?
gonna
But
laugh.
yeah.
Because later on, you're
just
gonna be with
makes
some
you-
other
I think-
dude,
stupid.
and we're
I
gonna be
think
like,
it's-
"Hey,
to my mom.
yeah."
I think it
I'm
just
like,
makes
Mom,
you
look
look
at this
like a certain type of person, and you don't want that image. It's like, for me, I hold myself like
I think
high
it's
to
hilarious.
And then too,
the point where my name like is out there, so
right.
my image is gonna follow suit. I'm
And
not gonna.
you're giving people for one, you're giving people a chance to judge you and laugh at
Well,
you.
they're gonna laugh for sure. Because I
And
always
then-
laugh
They're
at
gonna
all
laugh
these chicks
regardless.
that be putting up some dumbass shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at this dumbass, and then like 2 days later,
Later,
you
you're back together with the person.
or they're back with that
Exactly.
You look stupid.
person. You're like, you
know
just
what I mean?
made this guy look so stupid
And then,
right now.
and
Now
the
you
cold
guys are
part,
back.
the cold part is your friends don't even tell you. Like they don't even be like, "Hey, bitch." Like
Girls
take
give
that shit
bad advice to girls though.
Because you know
like,
why?
Bad
'Cause it's
advice.
hoes giving
the
advice
worst
to
advice
hoes.
ever.
It's
I've never
it's-
given
like,
none
what
of
the
my
fuck
friends
is
that
wrong with
advice.
you?
Right, because
I told her,
And you're always like, "Go queen, go
Watch
queen,
this.
you got this queen."
Watch
Like,
this.
what the fuck?
Watch
Hold on,
this.
ask
Watch
this
this.
question.
How many?
If he does something stupid, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
Like you're an idiot. You're like we tell each other if we're
I'm
stupid.
not a yes-
Girls,
we
they'll be
call-
like, "Go queen,
So with guys,
go
we call them,
queen."
with guys, we call them yes man. Don't be a yes man. Like everything the nigga's doing, yeah, you can do it. Like because either the nigga has clout and you want to like be famous with him, like oh whatever he's doing, I'm gonna follow behind him. He looks cool.
Out. That's out.
Right. Or so if he like you said, if he does something stupid, I don't give a fuck if it's in the
Yeah, we
club
just
or
tell each
Walmart
other.
or something. You say
Yeah,
something to
no.
him. Hey,
But that's
bro,
how
don't do
dudes
that
are.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Like,
But girls don't
I
do
feel
that
like
in
no.
general.
I feel like true friends do that.
but you guys don't have.
I do that with my best friend.
I think you
don't
do.
have to.
But I'm not-
I do
that with
but I'm
all my
saying
friends.
Generally,
I know.
women don't do
Girls
that.
do not hold each other accountable to shit.
Yes,
That's
they
why.
do.
That's, When?
They have no rationality.
And
most girls.
no, because you want to
Name two times. Name. Is there more than 2 times that
There's
you've
no
done
reason
something
in
and your
women.
home
There's
and your
no
homegirl
reason.
was like, "Hey, you wrong for that, bitch."
I like you.
Yeah, twice, more than twice actually. Cause I can be,
Towards the guy,
I can be fucking mean. I can be mean as hell and cutthroat as a motherfucker.
I believe it.
And so when I'm like that, she'll check me and she'll be like, maybe say it this way or maybe go about it a little this way. Because I am a fucking, and I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. Like I'm a fucking,
sides.
you know what I mean?
The
Like,
sides.
Taurus gang all day.
no. Anywho,
Taurus gang.
so she'll correct me and vice versa. I do the same shit for her. Like we gotta check each other and keep each other accountable. If we're gonna be good people in this world, like we gotta make sure we're doing right.
But imagine if we were like always like doing what you girls are doing, because most of you girls are patting each other on the back. What if it was like, "Oh, you go, King! You did it! Good job,
Right.
King!" Like it'd be
You did her dirty.
gay
Like,
shit
nah,
ever,
that's what
man.
good.
Like
That's yeah, and we don't want them kind of people around us in our
Has your
circle.
homegirls kept you accountable for anything that you've done bad?
She said,
You see it?
Hey,
in her mind, I feel like she's saying, "Fuck
I
you."
do bad by myself.
But
I didn't know
I was
whether,
like,
I almost apologized for even asking questions. I was about to be like, "My bad," you know.
she's like, "How dare you answer me that fucking question?"
Right.
And then she's like, "Huh? What's that?"
I don't know if I liked it or it was like
she
what the
said,
fuck going on?
"Excuse me, I do bad by myself."
So yeah, I love that.
No, I just,
You-
She said, see,
You're fine with
she
doing
just
bad
do
all
bad-
by yourself, huh?
She just do bad by herself.
You're fine with doing bad all by yourself, huh?
So no,
I do help give out advice from my perspective to my
But-
female friends.
Let me ask you a question. In general, ladies, I'm gonna say yes or no. Go around. Do you think women give other women bad advice? You start first. Yes or no?
well, from my experience.
Generally.
Oh, generally, because from my
All women, not your experience. Generally speaking.
I would say generally, yeah, bad advice.
What about you?
No.
What about you? Generally speaking, I'm talking about you and your homegirls.
bad advice?
Bad advice.
I mean, yeah. I mean, girls that I don't know, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, that's right."
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fuck
So
that
I get
motherfucker.
it. Yeah. But my friends, no.
What about you?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've ever been around that.
The mic.
No, I don't think.
No, generally speaking, though, because I don't think you'd be around it either.
Generally speaking,
She don't have a lot of ratchet homegirls. Savannah don't have like a lot of
I
homegirls
don't
like that.
have.
I've been around her for
Honestly,
years.
I think that after my whole experience with actual girls, like me being friends to people, I realized that nobody is truly genuine. So let's just get that straight. And your mother's your only best friend. So if your mother
Mama.
says dead ass, if your mom tells you something, it's because it's the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mama.
Every
Mama knows
bitch-
best.
Every bitch that I've
and
met
she won't lie.
has either said something, and I don't really believe it because I'm the one that's like, let me sit back and see how you're living. Because if I'm not living right, let me see how you're living. Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably fucking up on your own fucking conviction. Not
I'm
me.
fucking dead. Your twin said we love bad advice. It's fun.
Because it makes you feel good, right? It makes you guys
it
feel
does.
good. So you're
It
like,
does.
yeah, no, you got it, girl. Yeah, fuck that
No,
other
but it
guy.
goes
Yeah,
back-
blah, blah, blah.
so-
I always give my friends the realest advice first, and then I'm like, they look at me kind of like, this is not what I want to hear. I'm like, okay, let's,
So what's the
let's
first-
change it up. And
That's the
I
difference
tell-
with guys, though. Guys will literally say, "Dude, you're a fucking idiot. Like you're a retard for that."
Because it's a
shit."
difference
I can't say that word.
if he hits me up and be like, yeah, you know what?
But these are your
I just-
friends. You're speaking
I
in
just broke
general.
it.
In
Yeah,
general,
in
men
Guys.
do the same thing.
No,
No, no.
guys do
Exactly.
not
So
do
if
that.
he hit me up,
Exactly.
if he hit me up and said, "Hey, what are we doing tonight?" I'm like, "What are we doing tonight?" I was like, "Aren't you with so and so?" He was like, "No, we broke up." My first thing is gonna be like, "Let's go fuck everybody!" Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
your first instinct.
For guys, it's not. Now if you hit her up and be like, "Hey, bitch, I'm single now,"
Let's go
she'll be like,
twerk at the
we
club.
outside. Let's
No,
go.
but you know what?
Like, you know what I mean?
It's different.
You guys are
I
twerking
think
that ass
it's
at the
different
club.
because it's moral support, and I'm there for you. If
That's
you want
moral
to get
support.
drunk,
Twerk on
That's
the
bad
table?
moral support.
to have fun and just do us.
Oh,
Just to get your mind
that's
off of
To
the-
get
the
your
best
mind
way.
off of the
Yeah,
emotional
get your
part of
mind
it.
off.
Yeah.
that's great. You're like, mind off of it. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
wrong with twerking? Yeah.
You gotta know. If
Minds
I-
off
It's
of it.
healthy.
We're twerking on each other, shit.
Oh, on each other.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sucking dick.
Hop to on that thing.
From the sucking
No.
dick.
That girl's lit.
I know, but when would you be sucking dick though?
Wait, wait.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying them going out, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting my mind off of it
Time out.
by getting some new dick.
No,
That's how you're
that
doing
does
it.
not. That does not always.
Yeah,
Can I ask you
that's
something? So when I was in the club
never
doing that,
happened.
what is
You were in the club doing that?
No.
I saw a whole ass video of you looking at me, so don't fucking play with me.
Which one?
the day when I was at fucking
Okay, tell me. I don't know.
Okay, so
Okay, tell me, I
that's
don't
what I'm saying is when you're in the club, you're just being there just to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all the time?
No, I'm not talking all the
Okay,
girls.
so-
You're
so-
different. You don't be going
No,
out there.
No.
going like that.
She's
I'm
asking if is that
talking.
what you see
Is that what you see?
in the club?
Oh, in the club, usually, yeah.
No.
So
No,
you and all your
Wait,
Are they
so
fucking
what's
somebody
your
in the
hold on,
club?
let me get
Hold on. You mean
So
like
are
realistically?
you asking him when he goes to the club is when he
So the
sees a crowd of girls does he
so
see
the perspective
hoes?
of me, right?
You got to talk in the mic because they
So
can't hear
the
you.
perspective of me, right?
Okay.
When you see me in the club,
Okay.
what the fuck is your vision then?
I'm talking about in general. For
Yeah,
when you don't
but
be
in
doing that in the
general,
club.
but in
He's
general,
not asking for her.
in general, I'm just saying.
Besides her.
In general,
Okay, in general, the girls are. I mean, come on. Let's be honest with you. This is so.
They're
this
twerking
is so
ass.
easy.
That's about it.
I don't
What
think
do
all
you
girls.
mean?
I
That
don't.
is
Wait,
it.
I don't.
Literally.
Me personally, I don't think all girls in the club are hoes.
Okay,
No.
I would ask you a question
He
right
does.
now that completely would completely.
There-
But I can't even ask you.
There are
that.
hoes in the
Can I
club.
ask
Yes,
you
there's
that?
some
Fucking
hoes in
answers
this
now.
house. Yes.
Oh my god.
Right.
Okay, so many. Okay, let's just talk about in general.
Make
of our
it make
friends.
sense.
Are
Yes,
most
please.
of
And
our
make it look
friends
cute.
Okay.
fucking after the club?
0.
No, not you
That's
guys.
not what I
Are
asked.
most of our friends
That's not what I asked.
fucking after the club?
That's not what I asked.
But that's what I'm talking about. So a lot of the guys that are
I
at the
said
club,
in
they are
perspective.
taking a girl home most of the time. So what does that tell you?
They're probably going to afters first, and then
Okay, so for the girls that are
Like
not
after
getting
that?
taken home after, what do you
So I'll
say?
just-
Turn off the mic though, 'cause you can't hear.
So
You're on your
to
own.
the girls that are not getting home taken after, what do you say to that?
Well, they probably didn't. Either a good girl. No. They're either probably a good girl or they're ugly or some shit.
there's been plenty of times I go straight home.
Oh,
they don't have to be
ugly.
I know I'm not ugly.
No, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm
My
saying
grandmama said I'm cute.
That part.
I'm just saying in general. In general, when we go out with friends, a lot of these guys are doing things after the club. Like sometimes they even make it to the house.
So are you
So-
in that statistic of guys then?
No, not no more. I'm like I
Different.
don't want hoes no more. I'm sick of hoes.
All right, so since
Okay.
so
I am.
since you guys are in the club industry, do you guys and then you guys can answer too?
Oh, yeah, I
since-
do wanna
since they
actually-
work in it.
I wanna
and
ask
then-
questions, though.
So do you
She
think
sounds fun.
it's possible? Does anybody think it's possible to be in a relationship in the club scene?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yes.
What do you think?
Because hey, guess what? I can shake my ass all night and fucking look at some models.
But like you said, it's that's be boundaries, and things have
you
to
have
be.
to be secure
You know what I mean?
in your
And at the end of the day,
relationship.
you know what you're getting yourself into, so you can't switch it up. Like that's the only thing. You can't switch it
I
up
don't think
in
so.
the middle of it. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like after you
If
got
you
with-
met me there,
like, that's you know what I mean. Like you gotta expect some shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
you know
like-
what it is already.
like
You
Fergie
you
said.
know what you're getting yourself into. If I'm already a bottle service girl, a promoter, whoever the fuck in the industry, and you meet me there, you already know what it is. So don't come with any other expectation other than what it is.
Well, okay, but
Granted, there is room, there's wiggle room to like make little adjustments and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this is
man, okay, I'm cool with what you're saying, but like when we're talking to like men on watching the podcast, I'd be like, fuck no, like don't. I mean,
because they're not the ones out in the club. That's why.
who the guys are watching?
Yeah.
Whoever.
We don't know.
Majority, they're not. If they have an issue with a woman that's in the nightlife, they're not part of that.
But
either.
what I'm saying is, dudes that do have an issue with that are not going to say it because they already put you in that.
If they're not,
Okay,
if
so
they're
time
not,
out.
if they're not in the nightlife, they won't.
So wait.
here's my question then, right to her. You're working in this
Why you looking at-
no, because
Both of
it's
them.
them two, right?
Right.
Because they work in that
Yeah.
type of environment, right? So my thing is, if I tell you, hey, I do this from this hour to this hour,
Right.
I have to do this and this to get
And
my
the mic,
money,
though, mic.
right? But I don't do whatever the fuck your mind wonders to think about. Why can't you meet me halfway?
I mean,
No, time out.
What's
because you-
what's halfway?
I'd be like,
Wait, hold on.
No. Meaning, and when I say halfway is, I tell you, right? I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm not telling
letting
you,
it be known from the
I'm
get
letting
go.
it from the jump, okay?
That you
And
work in the
I
club
know-
industry.
Letting you
And
know,
you
putting
know,
the cards on
right?
the table.
But see, here's
well,
the
now you're
thing
just
is-
in that slot. That's all it is.
No, but you
Right.
keep
That's
pursuing.
not
But you keep
It's
pursuing.
not.
because
That's
that ass.
It's not.
I mean, that's just. I'm being
So,
realistic.
okay, So time out. My vision of her when she does bottle girl, I'm like, damn, you're a fucking pretty girl, but I'm pretty sure you're fucking rude as hell to people. Which meaning is not any sake to her. Which meaning is
She getting her money.
give me my fucking money.
All about business.
Because guess what? I don't want to be here as much as you're fucking here spending your money. Just give me your money
And go.
let me cash it and go the fuck home.
Dip in
What do
and
you
dip
mean?
out.
So you're gonna say bottle service girls aren't fucking some of the guys?
No.
I mean,
No, they don't. I don't.
I mean, put it
sorry, I don't
Put it
feel
this way.
that.
I don't know how long have you been a bottle service girl?
Going on 2 years now.
You?
A year.
So a lot of girls, I mean, and I would say even dancers, the girls that I know, a lot of them. I mean, maybe in the beginning, it was on some like, you know what, I'm about to be gullible to every motherfucker who has money.
Nah.
But a lot of them,
The bitches I know.
So I said that's why I said
See?
that's why I said in the beginning. After a while, you do a job.
Yeah, then it's different. But at the
You
beginning,
get
he's right.
Right. But so in the beginning, you might get gullible because
You're fucking
you
at the
don't
beginning
know the
usually.
game.
Yeah.
So a nigga can finesse you. It's some money.
Well,
I'm
general.
pretty sure in general, a lot of girls you might be
No.
one of the, you might be one or two, but when a motherfucker pulls out $10,000 and I've seen it before, a girl's mind will change up that quick. You can say it all you want to until you see it
I'll
in your face.
compliment you, but I
You
won't.
compliment all you'll compliment all you want to, but when you down bad and you see $10,000 in your face and you can get half of it,
I'm never that.
Not even
okay.
that bad.
But what I'm saying is,
Talks.
after a
Yeah,
while,
you've
they
seen
they
that.
get they
We're just saying
they
generally speaking.
they get disgusted after a while.
Yeah.
So that's what. So a lot of bottle service girls will smile. Have you ever seen somebody smile on your face and as soon as they turn around, their face goes dead. Like it's like okay, you know what I mean?
Let me go
They
back
only
to
do it
the
for those
shit.
couple of seconds, and after that,
That's true.
It's a different type of thing because they get disgusted by men. After a while, or certain people are they know the
Unless
game.
it's $20,000.
Right. You know what I
Then
mean?
it's like,
But-
hey,
So it's different. That's why I say it's possible to work in the industry and then have a separate life, or you know what I mean,
should.
or you know what I mean, or be able to be with somebody, but they have to be strong enough to know like everybody that comes up to you is not somebody that you're gonna fuck.
Right.
But I'm talking about
with.
dudes that are not out in the club or doing all that kind of stuff, and they're doing something with their life, right? They have business or they have multiple business, whatever the case is, and they meet a girl. They don't know she's a bottle service girl or she's just whatever in the club or the streets, whatever the industry, whatever. If they're gonna be like, hey, I'll fuck her, but I won't be in a relationship with her.
It's understandable.
That's literally what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Like just.
But what if they have a different mentality and they're like, oh, she's in the nightlife, she does a lot of promoting, she's a model, this and
Each
that.
person has to be strong enough to accept that.
And
Okay, hold on, let him talk. I wanna hear this.
You guys met at a club, right? You met at a club, and that's what she's about. She's made it clear. This is what I do. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, then he keeps fucking.
No. But he wants a relationship with her.
Okay,
He's in a relationship with her. Right? She doesn't-
He wants a relationship
Okay,
with
but
her.
So he wants her to stop.
Okay, you tell me then, how many
But-
times have you seen a successful person that owns businesses or he's doing things with his life going to be like, okay, generally speaking, they're going to wife up some girl at the club. They might be fucking them, they might be hanging out with them, chilling with them, partying with
I've
them,
seen
but
where
wifing
they
them.
want to
Generally
be
speaking,
in a relationship with them.
Generally, okay, relationships
Generally
are
speaking,
different.
watch this.
You could be in
Generally
5 relationships at the same time.
Generally speaking, most
Like,
guys,
I'm-
if they do accept it, that means they're cheating.
Ooh.
usually you're the side chick at the club.
They're cheating.
The side chick?
No, I'm saying because like you said, a guy who is successful has his own business.
But they keep coming
He's
back.
married.
They
He
keep
has
wanting
a,
to-
he has
they
a
keep-
main chick, and then he has that girl at the club.
not even that. But a guy, he could be successful. He can have a house, a business, and all this shit. And then, but his girl is working in the club, and you said, why is he still fucking with her? He's still fucking with her because he's not taking her seriously. There's somebody else. He's cheating.
But he
cheating on
keeps
you.
trying to make it like.
Right,
Well, of
You're-
course,
you're
I might even
accessible.
be like, "Hey, I love you, baby."
You're accessible.
Okay.
Why would he stop?
Makes sense.
Oh, she wants to say something. Let her say something.
Yeah,
What do you
let
stop?
them say something.
I know.
Sorry,
I'm
my bad.
like,
I was cooking.
Aggressive. It's
Again,
aggressive.
It was
I
not
hate
cooking.
to
I was
agree with
cooking.
you guys.
With what?
No.
You agree, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Because, like, for me, barely being a bottle girl for a year, anybody that I meet at my job or even now that I have to tell them what my job is, that's why I'm not in the dating scene either. Because I'm just like, you automatically put me in a category
Right.
that is not true, but also this is the real world. So I
Right.
have to accept how you see me, and how you perceive me. So definitely that's why I'm not dating right now either. I mean, I wasn't dating before. I was a bottle girl, but definitely now more so because any guy
The
that
stereotype.
I meet at the club or something, I'm just like, I already know. You just see the sass, and then you wanna, tell me hopes and dreams, and
that booty
I don't eat it. I don't eat it up at all.
Okay, so
so
what?
Yeah.
I definitely agree, and I feel like if if I attempt to get in a serious relationship, I feel like I would wait till once I'm done being a bottle girl.
So you would stop if you did get in a relationship?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Would you?
And not because like I feel like I can't be in a relationship,
Damn,
but
she just keeps doing
it's
it.
just like
She's like, bitch, what you
I
say?
just
What,
know
you gonna
how
leave me?
guys' minds work. You know, if they think that I can't, they're always gonna think like, oh, maybe she is flirting for
you don't want those
$10,000.
problems. You
Yeah,
rather-
and then
yeah.
he's gonna be like, oh, well, she's a bottle girl. I can go do this.
I mean,
you
we
know?
always put it like this. We always know there's exceptions to the rules. There's going to be
Right.
girls that are not doing that.
Yeah.
But people, I believe I've seen it. Like I hang around with a lot of different people that own businesses and stuff like that.
Money talk.
Generally speaking, men that are successful, they analyze shit. They analyze. That's why they have a business. They analyze shit
Well,
to
finesse the shit
make
out of
their
it.
businesses grow. So when they meet a woman, they're gonna put so much into her. They're gonna analyze her, and a lot of the times it's like saying, "Hey, I'm gonna build my fucking business out of bricks or straw." You know, you're not gonna. You want to build it at a strong foundation. So if a dude that's successful, he's looking at a woman, I want to build my relationship from a strong foundation. So if you're like, hey, this used to be a stripper, fuck, that's not a good foundation. I'm not gonna build my foundation on it with this woman. So a lot of guys that are like that are just they're either gonna. I mean, I'm not saying that there's guys that are not fucking strippers and bottle service girls or girls at the club, whatever the case is. But what I'm saying is to be in a long-term relationship where they're thinking of marrying this girl. Those guys are thinking completely different. They're thinking, I am going to build a good foundation around this woman because she's a good woman. She has things going for herself. That's what I would build something
Right,
around.
and I mean, and good man, he's not gonna want his girl in the club doing shit like that.
Hell nah.
I'll give you money to start a fucking business before I let you be a bottle girl, and I'm actually about to marry you. I'm not about to marry you and then you out at the fucking club, nigga, giving niggas bottles. You can come home and give me a bottle, like you walk into the room.
Go ahead, you can get that
Right.
little flash.
I'm not. I mean, you know what I mean. If I have the option to take you out of that shit, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you do it.
That's just how like certain men think. Like it's
A
just,
real man, at least.
Generally.
I mean, shit. Who would want? I mean, would you want? Let's flip it. What if you guys were successful women? Would you guys want your man to be a male dancer? Not saying he gets naked, but he takes his shirt off on some like, you know what I mean, like in underwear. Would you guys want him to be a dancer?
First off,
they probably would love that shit.
if he's working at
we got to talk in
No, but
different terms.
gotta have
my
something.
homegirls say
Even
male
there's
strippers.
just
I don't
like,
feel.
yeah.
Hey, I don't feel right with Granny filling
I don't
up on
think-
your groin.
A lot of my homegirls say male strippers are nasty.
But
They don't
it's a
like male
granny.
strippers.
So is it really
That's
a
all right.
threat?
I'll live Granny her
That was a
life.
bad
It's
really a
example.
threat.
No, for real. Would you want your man?
a bad example.
No, I mean, it's not.
I
I
was
mean,
watching Freak
would you
Me.
want your nigga at a taking his clothes off and girl
They're
section?
like, hell yeah, that's why I'll beat him like that. I'll beat
Would you
him.
want him? Would you?
If it's getting paid, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Get
like,
your
depends
money,
on the
baby.
bag. How heavy is the bag?
I know.
But
How popular are
it's his
you?
money though. At the end of the day,
Is it?
No,
It
no,
is.
It's how popular are
What's-
you?
you're not getting an allowance.
I always
Excuse
get
me.
an
Wait, you said it's
I love
like,
that.
he's not.
Well, I mean, obviously he's taking you out to dinner, but he's not like he's not stripping and coming home counting his ones on the bed. And like, here, baby, here's your count. Like you're not
So do I have
pimping
a
him.
roof
Oh.
over my head? Do
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean-
a car?
If you're
Do I
living,
have-
right, but I mean, right, he's paying for. It's his house. You move with him into his house, but he's
Go
he's
ahead,
a
strip
stripper.
lord.
Would you be cool with it?
It really depends. I gotta be on the title of the place.
I'll say, see, you trying to pimp?
I
You trying
like
to pimp
that.
me.
I like that.
She's
Gotta
trying to
let it
pimp
be
me.
known.
I
Let it
just like
be
a
known.
serious relationship. Like,
So
I'm not.
you think you would have a serious
You
relationship
met
with your
him that
boyfriend
way.
who is a stripper? You think it
So
would be-
look, I'm gonna tell you this because like my exes have came back now because I was in a bottle girl when I was with them, right?
Right.
And they see me and they're like, they now have a different perspective because they know like I'm a good girl. They met me before that, so now they're like, oh, not all bottle girls are like that because I'm in the industry and I'm not like that. But all the men that I meet after that don't know who I am to my core, yeah, I don't believe anything they say. And, you know, so I feel like it really depends. Like, if I met the guy before he danced,
Wait, you met him while he was dancing?
You know,
while he was dancing, I don't know. Mm-mm.
Shit, I still have to give it up to him.
But would y'all?
I'm like, how's this
all right, how
dick
about
in
this?
my-
You met him while he was dancing, and the next thing you know, you guys actually started dating, and you liked him. Would you guys want him to keep dancing?
I can't stop his hustle.
No, no, I didn't
You
say
can't-
you
you
can't
can't
stop it. I
change.
said, would you want him to stop?
No.
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 So you-
That's exactly. Thank
So what?
you. If
Women
that's how
are
you
not
met
meant to be
someone,
lovers. We're
Go
opposites.
ahead.
It doesn't matter. Men or women are different, though. They're not going to want
You're
to.
not
Men or women are
sure.
different.
They're not hoes.
They're not going to
Right.
think like, oh, I'm cool if my girl's a stripper. I'm fine with that shit.
Right, you see
Like,
the
We all know
difference?
he's
guys are
not
not
going
gonna
to be
think
fine
that
with
I can meet you
anybody
as a
that's a
stripper.
stripper.
Doesn't mean that if I want to take you
But it'll
seriously,
show through
I
dollars.
want you to keep dancing.
We're unconditional lovers.
But women don't love unconditionally.
It's the difference
That's
between
the
unconditional and being stupid.
Explain that.
You can be loyal. You guys take loyalty as stupidity. You guys loyalty as stupidity because at the end of the day, it's a certain.
That's kind of funny.
Loyalty as stupidity because at a certain point, you got to ask yourself like, why am I really here? Do I like? Am I here because I'm afraid to be alone and I'm accepting some shit?
No,
that's not loyalty.
I feel like those questions always
stupidity.
come up. I feel like we tell ourselves. We tell ourselves these questions.
Go ahead.
I feel like those questions always come up in our head, no matter what. We just don't let it be known either.
Y'all don't?
Yeah, we know that.
No, because there's a lot of shit that we talk to ourselves about or our friends, and we're like questioning, is this okay or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't control the other person. All you can control is yourself and how you react to a situation.
Right.
For sure, 100%.
Right.
So however you meet someone, that's their hustle. That's how you met them. You fell in love with them at that point. That's on you. You made that choice, that conscious decision to engage in a relationship with that person. So you have to accept what comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like still, what we're talking about is
when
men and women are different.
Right.
They don't think the same. A real man is not going to accept certain things. And if he does accept it, you're the side chick or the third chick, or he just smashed it.
You just said
He's passing through.
You just said you accept. You just said you accept.
Why couldn't it just stick to the second?
I'm not going to accept him sleeping with other people.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm not saying that, but we're just saying that's how
we said we wouldn't accept our girls being dancers or bottle service girls if we're at a certain level. We wouldn't accept it.
Why? That's how you met her.
Because we won't want to.
That's her bag.
Well, we're accepting her in our bed, but we're not accepting her.
But then
anywhere
that's
else.
when you guys establish your own relationship with that person, your own connection. So it's a separate.
But we're saying we're not
just like
looking long-term
social media.
relationship.
Just like social media is separate, right? Their work environment is separate from their personal life.
My nigga Mike.
Most of the time,
we don't give a fuck. Like if a girl's doing a certain type of job, we're just like, nah. It's not happening.
But you met her there. You met her there.
Right. Of course, and she looked good doing it. So we're great with it.
So every bottle girl, you're saying every bottle girl, because you have a stereotype, right, to bottle girls. Let's just say bottle girls, right? You're not fucking with them on a serious level.
Well, right off
you're
the bat,
already putting them in that. You're already putting them in that category.
They already start out with an F. Yeah, they already started with an F. But if you have starting to get in a relationship with them, and you can see different things, maybe they're not the same as all the other girls. Things can start out, but right off the bat, they start with an F. So they got to build that shit up themselves.
Shout out to Mike Barron. Mike
B, what's up, Money Mike? What's up, man? We got to get you on one of these shows, Mike.
But yeah, like you were saying, it's two different things. Like you said, you accept your boyfriend stripping and all types of shit.
He just said if we got in a relationship, what was it? What was the rest that you were going with?
On what part?
With the man meeting a bottle girl, right? And that's how you meet her, and then you grow into a relationship with her.
I would want her to stop.
Well, you can't. You cannot ask her to
man, I'd be like, your ass ain't doing none of that shit.
Okay, so
I
got a question. Time the fuck out.
Wait, hold on. Because most bottle girls that I know, that's not their sole income.
And that's okay.
So I can see if I don't give a fuck if I say I don't like you working at the movies. Don't tell me to stop working somewhere and get my money unless you have another option for me to make small money.
Exactly.
So
you gotta come with the same energy.
I ain't giving no option.
So most bottle girls,
I'm just saying,
that I know,
I ain't giving no fucking option.
They have other income.
I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Let's just say this in a fucking dream world where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be with this girl, right? She's a fucking stripper, bottle girl, whatever the case is, right? Okay, I'm gonna be with this girl. She's great. I can tell she's not a hoe. Blah blah blah, whatever. But if I'm thinking, okay, now obviously I don't want you in this fucking club. Like, I'm just gonna let it be known. I'm not gonna say get out of the club, or I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I don't like you in here anymore. Like, so it is what it is. You're gonna do what you want. I'm not gonna tell you to stop.
How you want it.
I'm just gonna tell you, hey, and how she reacts.
Exactly.
No, but how she reacts to that is how I'm going to deal with the situation.
So can I tell you something?
So if she just continues to do it,
hold on.
Now I got a side chick.
Question: if I ask you, okay, so can you meet the pay that I'm getting here? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so then shut the
you
fuck up.
can't
Either go
ask
with
No, because okay, let's say I mean, people have their own business. People can do shit. I can do shit, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you no. on purpose. Even if I could and I'm willing to, I'm still going to tell you no.
Okay.
Because
That's a control thing, I feel.
No, how is that
I feel
controlling?
like that's a control thing because
Alright.
you want her
No,
to
fuck it.
stop doing what she's doing,
yeah.
and you're telling her, no, I can't afford that, but I want you to stop it.
No, I'm just
So
going
it's
to tell her
like,
no. Like, you just need to
How
stop.
is that benefiting me if I was a stripper, right? Like, and I get
It's
my
benefiting
bag.
you because you ain't a stripper anymore.
So watch this.
No, but I'm
So watch
out
this.
money.
So watch this. So
watch
would,
this.
Would y'all feel? So would y'all feel comfortable? You dating this? Okay, you dating a dancer. You said y'all saying it's cool. Whatever. I date him as long as you bring home the bag. If I'm on the title, watch this. So me personally, or maybe him personally, I would think so. I'm not about to bring you home on Thanksgiving and then you talking to all my family and they be like, hey, what your girl do? Oh, she a stripper.
Man, she good.
No,
She's really
they
good.
don't-
you
no,
chose-
I would
it's
never
not
tell her. And
happening.
I'm
It's
like,
not happening.
Mom,
It's
I
not
would
happening.
never tell her to leave her job because that is her income.
Right. Yeah,
That
Mom,
is the
she's gonna-
best.
she
You're a
wants-
fucking simp now. You're a little bitch.
Right.
Because you're allowing
Come
your
on, bro.
fucking girl
crying.
to be around all these
So
fucking
now-
men.
right.
And it's like, what the
So
fuck?
you gonna
You're
go
a
home on
bitch.
Thanksgiving and tell your mom that your nigga's a
Okay,
dancer?
so let me answer. No, can I answer this? Can I answer
Are y'all
this?
doing that?
I'm gonna tell my
You
mom
comfortable,
he's
right?
freelance. He's
He's
freelance.
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 But you gotta lie.
Free for all these girls. Yeah.
But you gotta lie to your family now.
No, he's a poetic dancer.
It's not.
He does it
my
for the
mom I have
arts.
to worry about. It's my dad.
Okay, but that's the point.
Right.
If you can't tell your parents
If I
what
can't
your
tell my dad, he's
partner
a stripper,
does,
Dad. He works
then
at
it's pretty
Chippendales.
bad.
So if you're not ashamed of it, you should be like, yo, no.
Oh no, that's why I found him.
He
That's how I
danced-
fucking
yeah,
found him.
he danced-
That's how I found him. That's how I found him.
Whole elephant G string, right? Cool with it. You just taking all.
Hey, let me show you pictures of what
What's
he
your
does.
boyfriend do?
This is what he does for a living.
He twerks too.
That's not gonna happen. Like,
Did you say he twerks?
He twerks too, right?
See?
Y'all see what I mean?
go, do it. We just won that shit. Thank you very much. We won the argument. Here we go.
That's what I mean.
Go.
Because
She's like, yeah, you won.
my preference, I wouldn't date a guy that was dancing. But if I,
But you just said as long as you're on the title and you on my house
I
note.
fuck with
I'm
her for
saying
that.
if
She said if I was
I
on
actually
title.
met somebody and I fell in love, but like right off the
But-
bat, like a guy.
Well, no, that's
he
what I'm
sees a
asking
bottle
you.
girl and he's like,
If
he
you're-
X's her out. I X out a dancer. But you asked
You
a
alright?
question.
Yeah.
You can X them out and build up.
Is it the same
can't
thing
you build
as
them
like
too?
you telling your family like,
can't
oh,
you
I'm a
build them
bottle
too?
girl? You know what I mean? Like,
Why can't you build them?
I mean, it's male
Honestly,
entertainers
in
and
my
strippers
per-
are different, but you know what I
Talking
mean?
here.
Like,
No, don't talk
it's
in
still
there.
the same kind of nightlife industry. Like,
yeah.
you know,
No, because I get it. I'm a
agree with them. I'm
promoter.
not
So
gonna be in a
that's what I'm
relationship
saying.
with
All bottle service girls
you
are.
slut?
It makes
Huh?
it 3
You
months.
say I'm a slut?
Mine's fucking
No, I'm a hoochie.
I heard about the
But hoochie daddy. But but I get where I get what y'all go through, the type of bullshit y'all got to go through, and you know what I mean. That's why I said a lot of girls that I know, they're actually turned off by the guys, just kind of how they act and what they got to go through, just to you know what I mean, bring about all. They say some stupid shit, or they grab them, or you know what I mean. It's all types
try
of shit
to
go
touch
with.
it, Philly.
Right, it's all types of shit go along with it. That's why I say all bottle service girls aren't. You know what I mean? Maybe if they're new and they don't know what to do, they might fall for some shit. But most of them they don't like that shit. That's why I say a lot of them don't have a whole 9 to 5 as far as bottle service. They have another job. So I
So
can't.
you said you have your own business though.
At the time.
Oh, so you don't have your own business anymore. I was about to say,
No.
so you're a bottle service girl, but you have a business too. Okay.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had my own business, but then the pandemic kind of killed it. Killed it in a way where with all the time that we had, I noticed that that's not what was making me happy anymore. So I just decided to stop doing it.
But,
Yeah, I was like, time for the party. No.
dang,
I-
these long ass relationships, and they're both in the club now.
What?
Got hurt. Who hurt
I
you?
mean, be like that sometimes.
Damn.
Do you guys believe in marriage?
Yeah.
Hold on. She said that so quick.
Someone
Why?
said no.
Why?
With no
Who the
expression.
fuck said no?
Right? She
Because
said
the way, no, time out. But the way I heard no was
I
like,
know.
it
No.
was
So
Dark.
hold on,
It
we're
was
gonna-
Dark Vader. It was Dark Vader.
leave her alone.
Almost. Couple minutes.
I like her.
She said no.
So why?
No.
Why no? Why no?
I
might agree with you.
paperwork, I don't know. I feel like you can have your own bond without having that. I mean, the ceremony's nice.
Well, shit, the guy would win anyways with you because they don't have to give anything up at the end.
Alimony, no alimony.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, but
She's all, no, I'm getting married.
no, I don't
And that shit costs money to get it.
But why? But why though? I'm saying because
It's only
you
$75.
win. The women usually win in everything
get married
if
in
you get a
county.
divorce. So why do you not believe in
Is it
marriage?
something that you
Because
growing
I don't
up?
feel
Or is it
like,
the whole
people
thing
are
like?
even honest being in marriage, and then like why not just stay in the relationship? You're gonna break up or cheat on each other.
Well, what
Or
if
have
what
that
if you find a guy
contract.
that's not like that at all? He's not. He just wants to. Does want to get married. You have kids, have a good life. Not trying to be with no other
Okay, like
chick.
when I'm 50, maybe I'll
She
think
said
about it.
50.
So you just like being in the streets. It all makes
I will
sense.
hit you up when I'm 50 to see where
Oh,
that's
y'all
at.
don't follow me on
But-
Instagram? I'm just kidding.
I want to follow
She gonna be
you.
49.
It's all
nigga,
making
the bottle,
sense.
and she's like,
All
at
making
50, I got.
Hey, in like 2 more years, she's gonna be married.
That
Off the
rela-
fucking market, she gonna be gone. I'll
She
be like,
said,
where
"Fuck
did she
them
go?
fools."
No, she's not gonna
you
say
love
fuck
the
them
streets
fools.
right now. That's why you don't even want to be.
Nah,
with
why?
the
Using
dude.
that word love again. I'm not with it.
Ooh.
You're not with the word love.
I
The
don't
Lord
put my
you
hand
like
on
the
my-
streets.
She said,
Hold
I put
on,
my
hold
hand
on,
like
hold
shit.
Bring it
Can I
back.
ask you? Dabbled in.
So the word love, like, what does that do to you, like as a person? Because
I know, that was kind of-
no.
that was kinda
I'm
trippy.
asking because sometimes people don't like that. Like
Trigger-
some
it's a trigger
people
word?
don't. No, it's not a trigger. But I realize that some people don't like that word of love because
It's
it
a
means
solid
different
word.
things.
I feel like people.
Thank you.
I feel
It's
like
too strong,
people.
it's too strong.
Yes, and
No,
I
it's
feel
a
like
solid
I feel like guys or
Solid.
people throw it
Solid.
out there so easily and so
Yeah.
fluidly, like it doesn't mean
doesn't
anything.
mean anything.
And it's like, whoa, bring it back because
Let's understand
no.
what actually love really
Yes.
means. Because if we
Yes.
read between the lines, we wouldn't be reading the same shit.
Yes. I feel you on that one.
I like that one.
You know, we're gonna close. There was so much more I wanted to open up now after her saying all this shit, but we're already in. So I'm gonna go around the room and ask how your experience was. So we'll start with you. How was your experience?
I love just being here. And
Don't use that word.
I love.
Trigger you?
Did a guy?
It's a
Hold
personal
on.
feeling.
Did a guy tell you he loved you before?
This experience was great. Do it again.
Fuck! Yeah, we definitely need to have her back on.
He said it first.
There's
He
a
said it
whole
first.
other thing I want to ask
He
now.
said it first for sure.
Damn. Okay. So finish.
I'm
Said,
good.
fuck your love.
Yeah. So, you've been hurt very badly, huh?
No, I think she do the hurting.
Yeah, she does the hurting. Damn, and her eyes are
does.
black.
No,
Oh shit! Black like your soul.
Nigga, D.
I
Vader.
didn't say your soul. Shut the fuck up.
That's D.
I had a
Vader.
big heart.
That's Darth Vader's
D.
daughter. That's Darth Vader's daughter.
Darkness.
sound bad to me.
See, she don't sound back to you. Your favorite color black?
Yeah. More tan. I like tan.
Like tan?
Nude.
Yeah, okay.
Be nude. Yep.
You're
Oh, I love that nude color for her. It really would tone her out. She looked very happy.
What was your experience like
With what?
tonight?
But tonight,
Yeah, this time on. How'd you like it?
I love that it wasn't so chaotic.
Usually it is.
I love
More
chaos.
More people.
No,
That's why you're a whore.
You can't hear anybody.
What? Somebody called Jacob a whore?
I'm actually not a whore.
I can call him that though.
No, him. Just somebody realize
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm saying. So I love this podcast. It was cool.
your experience.
This is great.
Great.
I'll do it again.
Do it again?
We're gonna have to have
She
you on
was-
again.
she was
'cause
nervous as shit.
We have a
She said,
whole
"I'm
other
not
questions
coming
to
back."
ask
Car
now.
sickness. I want to throw
Yeah,
away
no,
here.
she was laying down
car
in the
sickness?
back.
Yeah, the
The
way
last
here
like
was
You
30,
don't
40
have the
minutes.
fucking glasses. The one that's.
Usually I'm driving. I was in the back seat.
Are you driving home? Are you driving home
No,
this time?
I'm gonna probably sleep because I can't deal with the car.
God
sickness.
bless your heart.
Might knock her
How
out.
was your
Hope you fucking
experience?
It
hold
was
your head
great.
out.
10 out of 10 recommend.
10 out of
10
10.
out of 10.
Love it.
I like that.
Yeah.
And shout out to Angie for bringing you
Maybe she comes
girls.
on
Thank you. She
next one.
came through.
Angie. And I
Shout
almost
out.
said no, especially when I heard it was about relationships. I was like, I'm not gonna fight no man.
She said not today.
No, we're not the podcast that argue with the girls.
I thought I
We're just right.
Honestly,
We're the
I
podcast
thought
that's
I was-
right.
I didn't hear
Gonna-
any of
Did
it.
you say that was
I
right?
didn't know that.
Right.
Terribly wrong.
We're the podcast that's always right.
That's terribly
Andrew
wrong.
Tate, where's he at?
Oh
Bring
no.
them out.
Bring him out. I
Did
thought
you
Say
that was-
Andrew,
Ain't no Andrew
she
Tate.
related you to Andrew
No,
Tate.
did say Andrew Tate.
You guys should just knock on the table because everything y'all said,
I'm fucking
just make sure.
So on 3, we always say shed the sheep. So on 3, we're gonna say shed the sheep.
It's our slogan.
Look at the cameras. Shed
Shed
the
the
sheep.
sheep.
Yeah.
Shed the sheep. 1, 2, 3.
Shed the sheep.
Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join our locals program community. Howls over Baz. I'm Jacob Casas.
I'm Rico Savage.
And we are out.